Okay. We're both streaming, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's get started then.
Hold on a second. Let me retweet my own tweet. And we can finally put on a show for our 0 viewers.
I'm guessing this wouldn't be as big of a problem if I had hyper-threading on.
It's possible, yeah. Okay, so go to the screen with new game on it.
Yeah.
Well, get to the difficulty screen, I guess, really.
Okay. New game. Yes, start a new game. Difficulty.
Okay, ready? Okay. So I'll count down and then we'll start.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. An hour later, here we are.
That's very, very annoying to me.
Skip the cutscene.
But my computer messed up so bad. I wish that Windows had a more reasonable diagnostic tool.
Yeah, I mean, Windows is bad.
The problem is I have like a ton of things that all say they're taking like 1% CPU usage or slightly under 1% CPU usage. So I don't know how those actually add up.
Right.
And I'm just
Billy was
kind of
hiding
trying to
out
guess.
in an abandoned farm near
Also, I didn't hit enter
Spring.
fast enough when the game started. Wasting time.
I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Kinda funny. Okay, fine.
You heard Pat. You need to stay here and keep an eye on the road. That's not fair. We're missing all
I
the
knew
fun.
those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Is he with us?
Wait, okay. Skill point. I'm still doing Trapper.
Well, you're a fool.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
I'm telling you, it's all about the
Oh, yeah.
pistol, my man.
I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Oh, great.
I decided to help Billy and the boys out of it. So that's just what I did.
I'm not good at headshots with the pistol. They're hard.
I actually find it easier with two. The iron sights on it make it harder for me.
As the governor of New Mexico
See, I haven't
was
even
paying for
used
the kid's
two
apprehension,
yet.
Garrett was able to hire
Oh, dang it, I
every
died.
gunman
I'm-
in Lincoln
Ugh.
County.
Why is this part hard? This part is hard. Okay, let's do it again.
They're coming from the rear!
Q to insert concentration. Okay, there we go. So when I was waiting for you, I was looking at like the extras window. The little cards you unlock, all those things
Yeah.
are like, they just tell you about the real history behind
That's what
the
I
characters in the world. It's like one of them was all about like Billy the Kid and who he was, what he did, which is kind of cool.
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off. Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea.
Oh, come on.
It would be a turkey shoot.
You're
from
still
up
probably
there.
beating me, I bet you.
I'm at the rifle part.
Yeah, you're definitely, you're destroying me, frankly. Come
Yeah.
on. Come on. There we go. I'm still fighting dudes in pumpkins.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
It consistently surprises me how much damage you take from just one shot in this. I didn't
Yeah.
expect it. You get shot once and it's like, whoa, that's a lot of damage.
That's true.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you! Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Wait, who's shooting me?
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo. I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. It was a bit of a slog.
This
but I
game's
finally fought
the way it
my
does
way
story
around
is
the
a
back of the
lot.
house.
It's
And like
surprisingly
that,
like
I was
Bastion now
inside.
that
I
I think
like
about
it.
it.
Worse for
It's the
wear.
same kind of like the whole story is told by this narration over top.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I like this game, actually.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo.
Oops, not bad.
Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of.
Where'd he come from?
Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Oh, come on, I did way better last time during this part.
I do struggle to tell
Telling
who's
you
shooting at
Garrett's
me
men were dropping
sometimes.
like flies, but they
Which is a
just
bit
kept
annoying.
on coming.
I think it's just because it's chaotic.
I just have trouble
I think the
finding
game
enemies.
does a pretty good job at showing you what's happening, but there,
Right.
it just a lot is happening all the time.
No, I agree.
It's
I
a
mean,
very
it's just-
chaotic game
It's me not like
compared to a lot of shooters.
see.
Well, like there's some shooters that I absolutely hate. Oh hey, Brenna. Brenna's watching. Hi Brenna. Sorry. I was shooting men.
I don't care about her.
That's when Charlie got hit.
Now she's in your chat because I wasn't talking to her. David's even worse.
Get to the other side.
Definitely.
I promise.
I mean, I'm better at the game, so if you want to see someone play good,
That's-
come watch me.
That might not be true in the long run.
I
It
think
is right
it's-
now though.
Are
Are the point values that come up when you shoot dudes, are those... Does that give you more experience?
I don't know how
I
many of those
don't think
cocksuckers
so.
personally put
Maybe.
I'm
do get a
thinking
lot
it
of
might
headshots.
because like when you get
Even the
headshots
Billy.
it looks like you get more
Maybe
experience.
discretion was the better part of
That
that.
Okay, I
sounds
guess
good.
What's that mean?
I guess that's
It
why I
means that it was
leveled up
time.
an
Oh,
extra
Brenna,
time this
never
time.
mind.
They got a
Sorry,
gambler,
Brenna.
Billy shouted.
I wasn't
Get
paying
the
attention,
horses
I'm
and
shooting
bring
at
'em round
people.
back. I'll draw their
What did you do that was rude?
Directed
Also not
that
paying
over
I
attention.
to
said
I'm
she
trying to
moved to
win.
your chat, but she actually typed in yours
hell
first.
do I have
Oh, you dumb idiot.
to do? Manny would have fled in my place.
I'm not used to people watching our
But
races.
I had that
No,
false
I wouldn't
sense of
pay attention to him
invincibility
anyway. I
that
get
many
to.
young
I'm
men
trying to win.
Like Jack.
I'm in it to win.
What are you saying, old man?
And I'm at the duel again.
Wow. I'm right in front of the man!
Yeah, he better
I'm...
be.
Wow.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
Which man?
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was
I was
I?
standing point blank
You
and
were
I
heading
couldn't
for the
shoot him.
barn.
It's harder to shoot them when they're close, but then they like hit you and stuff.
Yeah, if you saw the
Brenna's
situation,
typing
it was
something.
pretty depressing.
Blah blah blah. Okay.
Oh, nice, I got an achievement.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment
Hurry
of
up.
hired
Let me
guns.
do the duel.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
I'm not a huge fan of the dueling mechanic. I guess it's not bad, but it's just. I feel
I
like
mean,
it's a
this
waste
first
of
one's a
distraction.
tutorial, so who knows
I had the stables,
Yeah,
what it's like
but
for reals.
I don't want it to be hard.
I mean, it's not.
and that's when I met
I mean, this one's not,
Sheriff Pat Garrett.
for sure.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Tacked on 10 star.
Oh, I alt-tabbed and the game paused. Dang it.
Yeah, the game when you
I just
alt-tab, the
wasted
game
whole
pauses.
seconds. Whole seconds.
I noticed that too.
Can you kill these chickens? You can! And they give you 10 points.
That's unfair.
I got 10 extra points by killing a chicken. That's gonna win you this race.
I really like that bit where it
You read
rewinds.
that in a dime novel?
Oh yeah, no,
It said
I think
he
it's
showed
good.
no
It's fun.
fear
Clever.
as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Okay, on to level 2. I hope it didn't increase the difficulty. I didn't tell it to.
Wait, did it last
I don't-
time?
No, it just popped up the
It
thing.
just
I
said
don't
you
know if it-
should.
I don't know if it just said you should or if it does. I just hit enter to get past it. I wasn't paying attention.
I'm bad at holding still.
It definitely said I
Focus, man.
should do it better. It said,
Focus.
hey, you're too good at this. I hate it when a game tells me that.
Nope, bad. I'm bad. Come on. Pull your gun. Bang! Right in the head.
Killed him in a fair fight.
Shot his
Is
head
that what
off.
that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy.
Did you just
That ain't
finish the
what
duel?
I meant when I said I met Pat.
Oh, you're not
Garrett.
that far behind me.
So let me start again.
Not anymore.
I finally reached those damn stables.
Here, I'm gonna shoot the chicken. Bam!
After
10
the
points.
fight, maybe we
Yeah.
could treat ourselves to some
I tried to
fried
shoot
chicken.
multiple, but I kept
Step
missing.
inside,
And he comments on it too.
and
It really is like Bastion.
last thing I
heard
heard
just like
was
that.
Garrett's voice.
It's Bastion,
not
but with
really-
guns. That's what they should have.
Go on. How did it end?
And
Actually, there were guns in Bastion,
Boy,
weren't
boy.
there?
that was just the beginning.
It's.
Accuracy, 62%. That's pretty bad.
Oh, I didn't look at any of my stats.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Cutscene.
Yeah.
Oop, I took a wrong turn. Oh, I like this guy. I just realized describes things how I do. He was like his mean ass shotgun. That's
Brandon's-
totally something I would say.
Brenna's right, there are guns in Bastion.
I corrected myself and said there were guns
It's
in Bastion.
important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could
I know
find
there
the
are guns in
bastard I was
Bastion.
after.
Like a couple, one. I don't know.
April 28th, 1881. That's my birthday, just
He was with John Kinney's
You were
gang.
born-
110
They were
years
sworn
early.
enemies of Billy's
I don't think
regulators.
so. I think that was
Why
when
were
you were
you
born.
after
Oh, I should level up.
Oh.
Deep pockets.
Oh, I died. Oh. Ooh.
Waste not higher combos and concentration.
I really hate
Maybe
the
I
shotgun.
do want to be ranger. Iron sight slows down time. Oh yeah, thank you. Yes, please.
I owed that son of a
Wait, let
bitch
me
a
see.
bullet for what he had done to me and mine.
Can I?
Man, he said the
Change
whole
it.
word. That's less
All
cool.
I got for myself was
Game
a
difficulty.
goddamn
It did
death
adjust it to
sentence.
hard.
It did.
Yeah.
Luckily,
There was an
it
extra
was right
enemy I
around
noticed
then
this
that I heard
time
Billy make
because it
his
was
move.
hard and he killed me. I turned it back down.
How do you change it?
It's just in the game settings.
He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards. as
So
he
we have to
made
do
his
that every
getaway.
level?
No, I think it's just because I was.
Mine stayed on
I
normal,
clicked
so
the
I'm
wrong
worse than you.
Later, they
apparently.
wrote that
I think
some
I hit the
lady
wrong
friend
button,
planted
too.
a pistol for him in the privy. What
I'm
the
back at
papers
where I
didn't
was
say
last time.
Is that Billy helped me escape too.
Let me double check that it
My
is
first
actually.
I
order
wasted all this time.
was
Yeah.
finding a firearm.
Doing what?
I need a gun. There's a
Luckily, I
gun.
located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
Can cut a man clean in half. I don't think that's true.
It might be true. But is it talking about the shotgun?
Yeah.
I saw
If you
Billy
shoot
through the
enough, it
window,
will.
and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
I think it's funny how Billy the kid never actually talks.
He doesn't really do much. He's just kind of there.
Because the narrator says all his words.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That scattered gun was like a double-barreled howitzer.
That bastard just came up from behind
Blow a
me.
man clear off
Gotcha.
his feet. You hardly had to aim the damn thing. The kids escaped, raised a
I wish I
huge
had
ruckus.
more focus.
Guards were everywhere looking for him.
You mean the Q thing?
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Oh,
that was
whoops.
Might have been wrong though.
That didn't happen. We'll just pretend that didn't happen.
I had to jump from roof to roof like a
Where
damn
am I
alley
supposed to be
cat.
going?
I
Oh,
followed
up
the
this ladder.
planks where I could, but
Apparently you should pay
some of that
attention
wood
to
was slippery
things
as
that
hell.
are around
The
you.
whole town was up in arms.
Yeah, see, you probably.
Suddenly, I was a fugitive.
Because I just didn't see the ladder.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever going to find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there.
Ammo, cool.
I
You can
tried to
shoot-
be
Rifle?
stealthy
Nope.
and sneak
Actually,
my
maybe
way
I shouldn't tell you
past.
that. Nah, it's not gonna help you. You can shoot the shield
But
guys
hell,
through a
they
little
weren't all
hole
waiting.
in their shield.
I probably would have figured
Apparently,
that
some
out.
of them thought I was Billy.
I didn't notice before.
He's in town somewhere.
See,
Billy
me and
the kid.
shared a certain similarity in build and coloring.
Hey, I shot you.
I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
But I die. Okay.
You die?
No, I didn't die, but I wanted to kill the man.
Okay. That makes more sense.
It's like you. Pause. Die. It's really more.
Lead was whizzing by my head.
There we go.
It was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground.
Oop.
I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters.
I leveled up again.
Smelly, sweaty,
Marking time,
ungrateful.
improved
I
agility and
definitely
concentrating.
We
You will be able to
priced
move and run
too
50% faster during concentration. Longer
Turns
combo.
out you shouldn't
Oh, no,
shoot barrels
okay.
while you're standing next to them.
Wait, what did that do? Oh, I unlocked a legendary
Phew.
weapon.
What? Oh. Alright. I got shot.
Well, don't be bad. Whether that shot and killed or
And
just shot
sometimes
and
dying is actually beneficial, though. Because
Yeah,
of the way
I've
the
never died
checkpoints
yet.
work.
I'm sure it probably is. I bet there.
I bet you could really abuse that
Well, where was
in
the
the speed
kid?
run.
Well,
You were
I'm not
busy
gonna
getting
try.
shot
You
at.
can try that and just die a bunch,
Gone. And
I'm
that's
not
when
gonna.
it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
but it's another duel.
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town.
Oh, nice level up. I don't know. Close quarters is good, but so is not close quarters.
I fucked up the duel. I hate the duel mechanic. It's not fun.
Deep pockets, range of rifle
There's just this
ammo increased.
garbage floaty cursor.
I do like the rifle, even though I don't have one. Whoa! Does that mean I have to?
There's some Dishonored thing that I don't know what does.
Oh, you get an achievement for shooting him through the hole.
Yeah, I got it. You can do some during the duels now. You can do a dishonorable thing where you shoot faster, but you shoot them slightly faster. So I'm gonna do it, but I don't know what it affects.
That does seem like the benefit in a speed run.
You draw your gun first and you shoot them. I don't know. Maybe
Basically, you're cheating in the duel. You aren't
Yeah.
being honorable.
I don't know if it matters, but I did it. Tell me when you get to that duel, so I can have an idea of how
I'm
close you are.
getting bodied right now, so.
I died to the duel once, so I mean I messed up.
I mean, getting through the town is hard. There's a million people.
There were a lot,
All
but
shooting
that's like
me.
that's basically just before the what do you call it? Right before the duel.
What was I getting? I don't know what to buy. Oh, dual revolvers? Sure, I get that. I just
Wait,
bought
you
the
can-
first one in all of them.
You can the skills, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were thinking you were actually purchasing something with money.
I just wanted a second pistol.
Oh, that's why you get the two pistols. It's way better to aim
You have to
with
buy
them.
the
I don't
first
like
upgrade.
I don't like the iron sights. You just
I
get
probably
a
won't
normal
buy any other
small
upgrades.
crosshair.
Once I have a rifle again, I might just stick with rifle.
I found what I was looking
I thought I would want shotgun, but I don't actually like it very much. No! Come on.
Okay.
No, I have to do. Oh, that's such a waste. That sets me so far back. Turns out dying this part sends you a billion years into the past.
That sucks.
Yeah, I'm not good at this game.
There were too many enemies that are too far away for me to shoot them with the pistol. I had to switch to rifle, which sucks for me.
I still don't have one.
It's you
When
just
you
go
get it back?
get one at the beginning of this level. The beginning of this level.
Because that's what I want. Get the women off the street.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Oh, don't worry, I shot him. Maybe. No, what the f- Where? Where are you? Way out there?
I like the
Like
way
the
this,
longest range pistol duels.
this game does stuff, like affects gameplay based on the story. When it like switches things up, the reversal, it also just did a thing where it drained my ammo because it said I started to run out of bullets and then it reduced my ammo count.
That's pretty cool, actually.
I like that. I like that a lot. It's a good game. It's fun. It's cool.
I'm surprised. I was like, it'll probably be like a passable shooter.
Yeah, I thought it would be
Maybe
mediocre
like a
at
little
best,
stylish
but I like
of
it a
one,
lot.
but not like this clever.
Oh crap.
I mean, I've actually heard it's a good game,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I'm like, it's still a shooter.
Yeah. And one of the rocks in this little canyon just slid out of the way because he's like, and then I noticed a way to get out. And it's just whoop, flip away.
We're gonna be in deep shit when Pat gets back.
I like this game a lot. That's fun.
Yeah, shotgun's real bad at a range.
I hate
I mean,
the
it
shotgun.
is a shotgun, I know, but
I died
worse
because
than
of
I
the
thought.
shotgun.
wait, where'd my second pistol? Oh, there it is. What the?
Can I jump down here?
Having no
Oh, that
radar or
was a bad
anything,
idea.
it makes it real hard to find dudes.
It does.
We can take him.
Oh, I just drowned. Don't jump in the water. I mean, do jump in the water. It goes fast.
God damn you!
How
What I was
annoying.
looking for.
I shot him
The
on the
stable
face.
on the edge of town.
Okay, good.
I think that
Hey,
got
guess
me
Billy's
Finally.
behind too.
Taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill
How was I supposed to
Bob.
know that I couldn't
Sure
swim?
he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob. I said,
Okay, a guy just fell out of the
I
sky.
think you better let me go. And he says, I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun. So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Just your hand position, huh?
And I found dynamite.
And scored accordingly, huh? So your score just goes down if you shoot him, really. Oh, I
okay.
lost. I'm an idiot.
No,
Dang
I lost
it.
once too.
My hand speed was
Dynamite.
good. My focus was good. I want the experience, so I'm gonna...
Dynamite does
honorable.
not kill people quickly. You're like falling further and further behind by the second, Ian.
I know.
Cause I'm just that good. I'm
I
just
killed him in
MLG
a fair
Pro.
fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice.
I'm also a sucker for being like
Lincoln
a
got a
good
mighty
guy.
Man claimed
that day.
I'm-
You know?
Yeah. I won't be
That
good if
Gary
it saves me
gunned down Billy
time.
3 months.
I should be good,
Oh damn.
but
Holy
where'd you
shit.
go after
Okay, that
Lincoln?
wasn't very cool. I tried to switch. It kept switching me back and forth between one gun and
yeah, I had the same problem.
how do I switch to my rifle? Okay, there we go. I think he's too far away for me to be able to hit him.
Yeah, I have a rifle now.
So was the bastard you were after
Metal Gear
now
Solid 5
riding with
totally
the
ripped off
cowboys?
the sequence.
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh,
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after.
This game is just a
The
Metal Gear Solid 5
aforementioned Mr.
ripoff.
Ringo. I came upon them robbing a stagecoach,
wasn't it?
which wasn't surprising.
I said
being
this
they
game
were
is a Metal
such
Gear Solid
murderous
5
thieves
ripoff.
and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I
This
knew
is a
they worked
stupid
for the
fight.
old man.
Over there!
I did my best to help those poor bastards.
Oh, I should just. What?
Moments later, the attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing. None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer.
Problem is I don't have
They
any
attacked from
focus,
on
so I
high
can't.
like Apaches often did. They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies'
Got him.
heads,
Okay.
making use of the high
That was
ground,
dumb.
whatever else they had.
I didn't like that boss fight.
Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to it.
Ugh.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's
Whatever.
cowboys attacked me Apache style.
I don't want
I
that.
was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force.
I'm on the 3rd mission.
See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge.
Where is the man? Okay.
But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first. Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo.
Unfortunately.
Another perfect example of
running
my
out of
relative
ammo.
inexperience as a hunter of men.
It's a good one.
I immediately knew that a tactical retreat
I was shooting a
was
guy and it
called
did this
for,
slow
as
down
my
storybook
vengeful
thing, so
fury
now I'm
was
just
much
aiming like
less
right at him,
impressive without
and
the
it didn't let me
bullets to
kill him.
back it up.
And then I missed like 20 shots.
Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim. Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
That is really cool.
I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me.
Okay, I actually like the rifle more than the pistols. I think I put all my points in the wrong one.
The rifle seems OP.
I just kept running like there was no tomorrow.
Actually, it depends on how much I can
Because there
rush
wouldn't
at the
be if
time,
Clanton and
which
his men
normally
caught
isn't
up with
much.
me. As I was scurrying
Because
around
you do
those
die pretty
caves, I
easily.
thought,
What? Who's shooting me?
What was I thinking?
Okay, there was a guy
going up against a
blended
gang like
right in.
this.
If I could reload faster, the pistols would be great.
Oh, don't go in water.
Or if they
I
were
just kept
accurate at
running,
all.
not knowing where the hell I was going.
I keep
That's when
missing
something
my
miraculous.
shots.
Like
I'm aiming
Marvel
right
Bat
at
from
them.
Head.
I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition.
What?
My master
What?
once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know.
The deep pockets. Yeah.
And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful
Fistful
of
of
dynamite to
dynamite.
go along with that.
Have you
ammo.
seen any abilities that
That stroke of
increase
good
your focus
fortune
at all?
Even the odds and bolstered my confidence.
I would kill
haven't
to
spent
just
the
have
time to-
more.
Time for the prey.
I don't know.
I mean, I
don't
assume there probably is.
Time for the hunted to become the hunted.
It just sucks.
Time
It's so
right.
good.
Jesus, we
I
get
just
it.
want more.
They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that.
Oh,
No, sir.
Headshot,
I came
eye
at them like
blink.
a wildcat.
Alright.
My fury knew no bounds. It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Well, I got to the boss.
Yeah, the boss I died on.
And you're a
twice.
billion years ahead of me still.
Yeah.
Apparently I'm bad at this game.
I yelled out at the
You can
top
still
of my
catch
lungs,
up.
Clanton, I'm coming
Potentially.
for
What?
I said you can still catch up.
I mean, yeah.
Potentially.
I could.
you. But I knew I could not
Oh,
let
come
that
on.
deter me.
No, 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 no. Do not kill me.
Can I shoot him from over here?
Not
Nope.
if I was to find and kill Ringo.
Oh, there was a guy behind me. That's why I was
I
dying.
needed to get that old man off that gun.
You can't surround me. That's cheating. Was there someone over there just a second ago?
Yeah, that would be unfair. Like shooting a
It
man
is
in a
unfair.
duel. Early.
Yeah. You can't do that. What is this? More concentration in the bar. Oh, nice. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted.
I think it makes sense. I kind of figured it would be there. Shoot him from here? Nope.
Okay, this isn't going so well for me anymore.
That's a bad sign for me.
I mean, the game gets harder. If I was going really slow still...
Had it
Like, if I was
switched to
going-
hard mode again?
Oh,
Most
I
everyone
hope
thought
not.
it was the Ruales who had come up against him in
No, it's not
Guadalupe
normal.
Canyon, but it was just me.
What?
It's harder to... It's getting harder to go fast, progressively.
Don't you dare make me run against... Okay, good.
What the heck?
Jeez.
You can't hide from dynamite.
Can't hide from dynamite, huh? What if that wasn't true? Oh, it's definitely not true.
Come on.
What? Oh, come on!
I'm doing so badly.
Hey, you weren't dead yet.
No, I haven't died, but
I continually
feel
dying on this
unsatisfied.
boss fight.
Oh yeah, that boss fight is stupid. I hate it. You should, basically, if I saved like all my concentration or something, I'm sure it would have been fine. Oh no, this doesn't look like a good situation. I think I beat the...
I hit you with 2 dynamites. That doesn't... It's not enough to kill him.
Yeah, no. If I had saved focus, I think I could have
Damn!
gotten him.
Okay, I got it.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of
Where's
there
Curly
alive
Bill?
and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
Come on. Be more accurate, you dumb guns.
Oh, you're the next boss fight. Cool, a whole level ahead of me.
Yep.
Great.
Stupid Curly Bill. I don't have any concentration.
Okay. No, I want rifle.
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill. They were loaded for battle.
I appreciate, like, I even
What
don't mind how the
exactly
game looks.
did Johnny Ringo do to piss you
Yeah,
off?
I like how the
Well,
game
him
looks.
and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why. But first, I need to tell you about
Everyone
the
is
Cowboys'
calling
new
this guy
boss.
out on his bullshit.
Curly
Like
Bill
everyone.
Brocious.
All the other characters are like,
They're like,
no, you didn't kill that guy.
Or the part I'm at where I'm fighting
Curly Bill
dudes.
took charge of the
Right, they're
Cowboys
like, so
upon
why
the old
were you
man's
mad at this
demise.
guy anyway? He's like, well, he deserved to die, and I'll tell you. And then he
The
doesn't.
Clantons wanted revenge.
Yeah. You know,
Who's shooting me?
Johnny
So they
Ringo.
murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older
This
brother
one's a
Virgil.
duel. Dang it. Whatever, at least I can be dishonorable.
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down.
Fast rifle reload. Nice.
So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
Boom, you did it. I don't know if being dishonorable is really worth it, actually. It doesn't save
Why?
you much time.
Oh.
It doesn't save you much time, really.
Does it?
Also-
But what, does it hurt anything? Other
well, I
than
don't
level,
think you
I guess?
get anything. Also, it kind of makes it harder because your crosshair is really, really large when you start doing it.
Hmm.
Also, level up seem. I mean,
seem
leveling
good.
up is good.
Oh,
I mean, it
look.
helped me get more.
Wood.
There were
Focus or
killers
whatever.
around every corner, all wearing red bandanas.
Gotcha.
But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed. And that's what drove me forward.
The combo system's kind of
They
interesting.
say that Ringo was in
Yeah, it's cool.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken him.
That Lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
Everybody knew
Uh-oh.
Curly shot him in the back. That was
Uh-oh,
common
what?
knowledge.
Just,
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
the
What's
guy
that,
was
Doc?
right in my face.
After old man
Oh, he
Clint
just
died,
popped a thing up
why
for a
didn't his
second,
son
like it
take
was
over the
messing up, but
Cowboys?
then nothing actually happened.
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
Okay. Can my pistols be a
Where
little
was I?
accurate?
Taking down the entire
more chickens.
cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed, I
The
was.
chickens are also hard to shoot because my guns are so dang inaccurate.
I haven't even. Oh, okay, that was. I barely used the pistols.
They're not especially good.
Are you at a part where you don't have anything else?
No, I do. I put all my points into them.
I mean, pistols are good if you're spray and praying, I guess, a little bit.
Well, when I was like sprinting through and really close to everyone, it worked. But now I have to play safer.
I think the rifle's pretty good even when you're sprinting through.
Though it wasn't easy,
If
as
you're
those
accurate.
boys
Yeah.
had good cover.
But if you're sprinting through though, the pistols are just as good because if you headshot, it's still a one hit
That's
kill.
true. I think the reason I like the rifle is it has. I mean, okay, it's not exactly spread, but it's pretty generous. Like if you're just near them,
What the heck?
then it'll probably kill them. Like
I
it's
am
not.
missing shots with these pistols that I definitely should be hitting. Now I'm getting annoyed by it.
You don't have to be that accurate to get shots with the rifle.
Yeah.
I think the hitboxes are wider than in most shooters. Partially because of the whole like combo mechanic and stuff. Like it wants you to be able to chain shots together. Who is
Yeah.
shooting me?
Yeah, I need to just start using the rifle more. I'm not doing well with
Hold on,
it.
do I have? I do.
Ugh. Oh. There are options for this one.
There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben.
Oh, I think you're gonna have to do
I'm painting a
both
picture
ways.
It was
Like,
this
he's
beautiful
talking about multiple
waterfall
ways to get into
in a
the mine.
crystal clear stream
I'm gonna guess
led to a
that
verdant
it has
valley
you
that
do
was
like
truly
one way, and then it has you do the other way. With him like talking him
Well,
through as the
Finally, the
options.
bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
Oh, I got an
Curly
upgraded
Bill,
pistol.
Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard.
Let's see
and
if this
I
is
followed
better.
After.
Okay, there we go. I think I am gaining time. That level I did pretty well on.
Yeah, that's what I was worrying about.
Curly Bill. Where you at, Curly Bill?
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. Hunter explosives.
Okay, in close range, the pistols are pretty good. I'll give him that.
Now that I got the engraved pistols too, they're actually, it seems like a big improvement. Maybe it's just because I've been using them in a close quarter.
No! No! I will, Curly Bill, when you do.
Yeah, I was right. I was right about
Brocious
the
gave me
having
no
to do the
choice
other way.
but to take his life. But
Called
Ringo was nowhere to be found.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
Cutscene? Dang it. Come on, game. Oh, it's time for the duel.
Oh yeah, you're going pretty
Incredible,
fast
sir.
now.
I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Oh, hand speed. Gotta up that hand speed.
You really cannot take a lot of hits in this game.
Got him.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true.
But the legend ain't always true.
Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo. I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made.
Killing Johnny Ringo. Close the first chapter.
What the heck?
Okay.
I walked up instantly, got shot twice and died in a second.
Man, is this game
Oh, what
really
the heck?
5 hours long?
It doesn't
I'm starting
feel
to
like it.
really question it.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting Plumber looked like a good way to get rich quick.
We're kind of
Oh.
ripping through this
As the
thing.
local vigilantes
Yeah.
exposed him as the leader of the
Feels like,
bandits,
anyway.
and put a generous price on his head.
Oh, what the
Plumber
shit?
rallied his
Oh my
gang to
gosh, that
plunder
was
one
stupid.
last gold mine before making their escape.
I have to walk along
That's
this
where
little
I thought I'd find him.
rail, and then
As my late father pointed out,
I got,
what?
like
God
knocked
made
off
man.
by the terrain.
Who shoot me?
Cold made him equal.
Oh, there he is.
Don't knock me off, terrain.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it.
Where am I going? Oh,
It was the
that's in
biggest gold rush
bigger.
since Sutter's
Bigger.
Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the
Oh,
only
boy.
ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves, killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments.
Henry Plummer. Next
I do like how the game even
Some were just regular folks I knew from
lampshade
town,
the fact
gone
that
by
everything that's
greed
happening
and
is
easy
probable.
pickings.
Yeah.
It's like, this didn't happen. Okay, this is getting hard now.
Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War.
Where? Who?
Stone cold.
This guy just called me a
trained on the
cocksucker.
bloody fields of
That's not very
Shiloh.
nice.
Rude.
Dangerous, desperate individuals.
Actually,
Okay.
I do
Stop
remember
showing
someone
Had a
saying
lot of
that
men
to
on
me
this
earlier.
payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended
What?
to protect the public with one hand while
guys
stealing
do
them
so much
blind with
damage.
the other.
So much damage. In like 2 shots, I'm almost
Dude,
done.
I'm getting destroyed on this mine level.
Yeah, it's a little difficult.
Where's the explosive barrels? I saw them. Come on.
Okay,
Oh, I can upgrade.
beat that boss. Ooh.
Quick fingers. Reload rate increased by smashing.
Oh, my accuracy was only like 56% that time.
Yeah.
It's because these dang pistols.
Ooh, legendary weapon unlocked. Inlaid 6-shooter. And that's going for
Yeah,
down
we
the
got that
rifle
one.
path.
Oh, really? Because I also got a 6-shooter.
Maybe it's
going
the
down the
same
pistol
weapon.
path.
You just get bulleted regardless.
Yeah, that's possible. Do I have a... yeah.
Where is the guy? There we go.
He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach. I was outnumbered and in way over my head.
Oh, that was pretty good.
But I was too damn stubborn and stupid.
I should have gone down the rifle path. I'm regretting
Must
it.
have thought I was touched. Or had some kind of death wish.
Sweet. And you get an ability that
Seems
lets you
there were
reload
barrels
super
of
fast.
Gunpowder everywhere.
Dang.
I thought I was some kind of hero.
This guy just said it was colder than a witch's tit and a brass bra. That's a very odd way of
Are
describing
you
it.
sure he said witch?
I finally made it.
Yeah, I'm
past
pretty
and headed
sure.
on to meet my destiny.
I think he did
But
actually
first,
say witch.
I had something I needed to figure out.
I
mean, I
it said
believe
to be
you.
I
what?
had a
Got
few
it.
ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense. It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Wait, where's the guy? Yeah, there he is.
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it. Some of
6-shooter
those
and quick
shafts could be
shooter,
as
2
deep
different
as hell.
weapons. I don't know what the difference is. There we go, engraved ranger. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, please do not shoot me, sir.
A single
I think
stumble
someone
or
just said
misstep
show 'em
can
how to die,
easily
which
end
sounds
in a
like they want
deadly
me to kill
plunge to
them.
oblivion.
I think that was a poor choice
Okay,
of words.
these are getting good. These pistols.
It's really all about range.
I don't know if
I
they
think.
have better range.
They still have
now
not
or
great
what?
accuracy.
Quick
accuracy
reflexes
still
often
gets
make
me.
up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was
Someone's
never one to
talking
be
and I
easily
can't see them.
bushwhacked. I just need to be careful not to blow
Look at my
myself to kingdom come.
stream. What did I do?
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What did you do?
I clipped through the floor.
That's pretty funny. I think that's gonna lose you some time.
Brenna has a good point, by the way.
What did she say?
Just look at that chat. Right there.
Yeah.
Okay, can I not fall through the floor this time, please? That'd be nice. Oh, that's, there's a lot of gunpowder in here.
Typing it to my chat
All it
makes it
takes
harder
is
for me to
one
read it because I
tiny
put it on
spark,
the.
and boom.
It's blocked by my microphone.
Oh, right.
It doesn't matter.
I guess I'll shoot this from over here. What? Why'd that
As a
kill
boy,
me?
I always loved the 4th of July.
They're doing fireworks.
Maybe I can use dynamite. Dynamite.
I never use dynamite. It takes too long.
It killed
Go
me
on.
again. Well, how am I supposed to blow up this room without... Am I just supposed to not blow up the room?
I think so. If it's the room I'm thinking of, the one that's just like full.
Yeah.
You go ahead. Someone will shoot at you, and you dodge it, and then it
One
blows
wrong
up.
bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube.
Oh, yeah. I see. Cool. I just kept blowing it up myself.
I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane.
I'm gonna start putting
It's a
stuff
good
into
thing that I
Ranger.
abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
I went almost all the way up the Gunslinger path, and now I decided
Instead,
to change.
I spotted a ladder, way into the mine from the opposite side.
Nice. You were exactly correct.
It was a long
Yeah, I
way
remember
around,
what it
but
was.
that approach seemed more sensible at the time.
Where it makes you
Of
both.
course,
It's pretty
being I
entertaining.
had a problem with heights,
Yeah.
that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some
Ooh.
caution. Because even though I had
All the
a
pistols are
younger
coming
man's
very
reflexes,
useful in this bar fight.
no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder.
John.
I needed to make a leap of faith. I was determined not to give up, however. As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000
You
they
lost
put
time on
his
me
head
in that
go a
level.
long way to helping me
You gained it a
find
little
the
bit, and then you lost it again.
I'm not doing super good on this race. And
Yeah.
that sucks. I mean, you might be up
I
on
said
me.
I said I would beat you in this one.
Do you know who we are?
And I had made it my mission to settle that score.
I never considered myself bad at shooters. This one is so chaotic, though. I can't follow what's happening sometimes.
It is very chaotic.
And so I die a lot.
Oh my gosh.
I'm also slow, apparently. Like,
Ugh.
I may not be bad
But
at shooters, but I'm
I would
slow.
have to
Yeah.
make a choice.
I don't like the dual
Take
mechanic.
the elevator or climb the ladder.
It would be fine if the
I wanted
cursor
to use
thing
the
wasn't so
element of
dang floaty.
surprise.
I mean,
Plus,
that's
I figured
what
I
makes
could
it
use the
difficult,
exercise.
but it's also annoying.
I was warmed up already, so what the hell?
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Did you go up the ladders, or did you take the
I went up the
elevator?
ladders.
So did I.
Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
He said Nevada. Screw
Nevada
you.
City.
You aren't
I
from...
thought Plummer met
That
his
just
maker in
ruins all of
Bannock,
my
Montana.
immersion.
Yeah.
Right. Well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or
No,
another.
no
but
one
that's
from
neither
that
here nor
area
there.
would say that.
I don't know
Point
exactly
was,
what happened
taking
with
him
that
down
duel,
would
but I
save
think
a
I
lot of
kind of messed
lives,
up, but also I
including
still
my
won the
own.
level.
I mean, that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
That is all that matters.
another boss fight?
Yeah. It's not too hard of one.
Lawman. Outlaw. Outlaw. Scalawag.
Howdy, my boy. We should have been
I
talking
can't tell you
with
how...
bad accents.
The funny thing is, like, we're from the West, and
we are.
we don't talk like that at all.
No, we have neutral American. We do say Nevada though. Do say
And
Nevada.
Boise.
Right away that this was gonna
Those are some of those words you know where people, like, you can know where they're
Yeah.
from.
Anytime I hear someone say Nevada, I'm like, no, you did it wrong. You did it bad and wrong.
Oh man, he called me a cocksucker too.
See?
Not very nice.
What a rude man. First, he throws dynamite.
He throws dynamite
and he
at
calls you a cocksucker. Which is really where I draw the line.
Yeah,
very
that's... Oh look, barrel.
this one's about Grey Wolf. And to people like me, Grey Wolf means people who subscribe to the Chapo Trap House Patreon.
Where is the man? There he is.
My favorite.
Can I throw
Okay.
dynamite at him? I can't.
Yeah, you can.
Then he yells at you and he's like, "Who said you can throw dynamite?"
Hey, I accidentally missed a bridge. I just lost like 10 hours of time. I'm completely lost.
You can shoot, but can you aim? No, not really. I'm trying.
That's a good one.
But I'm right next to the dynamite.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend being next to dynamite.
Nope, I'm real dead. Or maybe not. I got him. Yay!
Dang it,
that's
dang
how
it, dang it,
Henry
dang it, dang
Plummer
it.
died. Him and his
Come
crew were
on!
worth their
People need to
weight
stop
in
popping
gold.
up from the side. That's bullshit.
And now, I
Not
was
in a game
officially
that's semi-about cover.
I mean, I guess we kind of have Western accents. Only that I slur stuff.
We have pretty neutral.
That's it. But mostly
American.
neutral.
I guess I do kind of say mountain and stuff.
Well, yeah, like
So,
mountain.
Did you
And
finally go after that Bob fella?
we do sometimes slur stuff. But
Well, I
Yeah,
heard
no,
word
that's
he
fair.
was in camp.
Oh, it's this fucker. Screw you.
I like the music in this. I like this
I
game.
dodged
It's
death
weird.
many a time.
I agree.
That night in
It's a
Abilene
good
was
game.
I didn't think I'd like this game.
I hate when enemies come up from the side.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Hey,
Flanking should be illegal. Oh, I'm probably gonna
and
die.
collecting the bounty
only
on
a
John
coward
Whiskey.
flanks. That's Sun
I
Tzu.
thought the
He
Texas
definitely was very
Rangers
against
got
flanking.
Yeah, that's what they
Hey, he's
want
kind
you
of
to
bad at
believe.
war for a guy that made his career on war.
No, he loved flanking, I think. Actually, I have no idea what that guy talked about. I've never read the book.
I don't either. We're just making crap up. At least
He,
we know who he
he
is.
said-
That's better than most people.
He said the best tactic to fight war was
It
to
was
show up
golden,
in
a
less
witch's
numbers,
tit, and a
but
brass bra
everyone
that
be
night
wearing
as I
really
fought my
flamboyant
way
outfits.
past
Yeah, he did
loyal
say witch.
compadres
I finally got to that part.
to the very same saloon we're sitting
very
in
Who's
funny.
today.
shooting me? Who's shooting me?
Look around and imagine this place painted in blood. Hardin was waiting for me.
Oh, it's this guy. I killed a guy, and I guess there's
I'm
another
a
guy
good
standing like right behind
10 to
me.
15 minutes behind.
Well,
you.
yeah.
That's bad.
Wait, I'm jumping the gun
Yeah,
here.
pure skill,
Let
my
me back
man.
up and give you some background on this sumbitch. He deserves
No,
that.
this game is built like
Don't you
perfectly
think
for me
so,
because it
Ben?
is all about getting headshots.
John
That's
Wesley
like by far
Hardin
the
was a
fastest way,
killer.
and that is really all I do when
By
I
the
play
end, he
first-person
confessed to
shooters.
taking the lives of 42 men.
So it's
He was
really
a
built
bona fide
for my
folk
play
hero
style.
by then, and had amassed a gang of armed miscreants and other assorted thugs. He and his men set up camp outside of town.
I love how your character's always like, he was a cold-hearted killer, and you mean like us?
Yeah, and then you
me?
kill like
They didn't ask
30
why I
people.
was there.
But that's part of how you know that it's all
They knew.
bullcrap.
Yeah, that's
Everything
like,
he's saying is a load of
I
crap.
love it.
Well,
I love how it's all like a
I
telltale and
had to
it's all.
spill a lot of blood
good.
to find out Hardin
Like, even he
wasn't in
knows that
camp.
it's not true.
Yeah.
He was carousing in town with his closest
love it.
friend. Hardin's boys apparently didn't want me to reach the Bull's Head.
I can't believe I had this
Some were
game and I like
hightailing
it so
into
much,
town to
and I have
inform
never
their
played
cafe
it.
of my unwelcome
That's part of why I wanted to do these races, is because I have so many. There's so many
yeah,
games
There's a lot of games I haven't
that I've
played.
wanted to play, but I've never played, and like I never would on my own.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So this is a good way to play through a lot of games. and I care too much about, like, I always really want to know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Or, like, I like to know about lots of video games.
And I steeled myself for the fight ahead. For as good as I was, deep down I wondered if John
I should
Wesley
level up
wasn't
soon,
just
but
a little bit
it's
better.
not happening.
Most people have
Before
such a
I could test
subset
my
of things
mettle
that
against
they know
Harding,
about.
however,
I like to know as
definitely.
much
first needed
as I
dispatch
can
to
about
the
everything.
of hired killers.
Yeah.
Most of these degenerates were beyond redemption, but John Wesley might have been a different story.
I like if you use focus and you kill all the enemies in the area, it auto puts you out of focus, so you're not just wasting it.
I didn't learn until later.
Which is
that
convenient.
I'm not very good
was
at
in
using
fact
it.
his birthday celebration.
I don't tend to use it amazingly, but it does give me just the extra bit of time to
I like how it's like,
aim.
it was his birthday celebration, and they keep shooting off the fireworks even though I'm murdering them.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Whoever's
It's
shooting those off is dedicated.
Yeah, man.
Gotcha.
There we go. There's my level up. Ranger again. Truth seeking. Hints about nuggets of truth. That sounds garbage. I don't need that.
Nice. Where? Oh, there he is. Gotcha.
As I play all video games, if it doesn't help me kill, it's not a useful skill. Handy little rhyme.
Yep, that's always what I hear you say when you're playing Katamari.
That is what I say.
I think I
Yeah.
already mentioned
Good
that
boy.
I found Harding in this very saloon.
Where are the dudes that are shooting? He's shooting dudes. Where'd you go? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Ow. Ow.
Is this another guy I'm gonna have to kill? I mean, probably. Just gonna-
Through the window. Wait, how do I even get in there?
Get in where? There's a door!
I'm dumb. There's
Oh,
more
oh,
than
over
one
there.
door, and I was
Yeah.
confused.
Suffice it to say,
I tried the wrong
nobody
one.
there was happy to see me.
I might be a very dead man. Or they're just too dumb to shoot me behind a pillar. Accurate's what I know from
I
Shanghai
felt
Noon.
a certain
Yeah,
hostility.
Shanghai Noon. That's a pretty good movie.
I was disappointed that
sucks,
neither
though.
Bob nor
The
John
sequel is
Wesley
very
were
bad,
among the
yeah.
dead. But that was
I mean, for like a
short-lived.
kung fu
As
movie and even a
moment later,
Jackie
I
Chan
was
movie, it's
facing
not like
down the
amazing, but it's
fastest
pretty
gun in the
entertaining.
West.
It's
Yeah.
funny, for the most part. Probably one of my favorite Owen Wilson roles, I guess.
There's... And even, it's still not good, but... That's because Owen Wilson's garbage.
No, Owen Wilson is not great.
I felt a
He does a
bolt
lot
of
of,
adrenaline.
who's that
Maybe
one
that
guy?
was fear.
I think
The
he's
real
just
artsy
annoying.
fartsy guy.
He was well known for his tricks,
I think
and I
he's friends
knew
with
I'd
Owen
need
Wilson.
my own if I was ever to defeat him.
What do you mean? Wow! Wow!
I
can't-
could hear Brenna do it.
That was Rose, actually.
Okay. Well, whoever it
Rose
was...
Me and Rose love doing
What?
Owen Wilson.
That's not fair.
He didn't hit me then.
Oh, wow.
I'm sure of it.
Stupid duel. This guy shot me fast.
Ooh.
Did he shoot you fast?
Which guy? Oh, yeah. I think I definitely died to that guy.
How was
once.
it, like, 75% hand speed? At really
Well, the
high
first time-
focus and everything.
I
Oh,
tried to do the dishonorable one.
I just did too.
And I died because of the dishonorable one, actually.
I am too because you have such a huge freaking...
I did the honorable one, and then I won.
That man was faster than greased lightning. But being inebriated as he was, he didn't count his shots. And now, he was at my mercy.
Oh, that's pretty...
So he didn't die?
No, I sent him to prison. Years later, after he was free, some restless Avenger took his life.
Dude, I just
Shot him
dodged
in the
all
back
his
of the
bullets.
saloon, just like
Oh
this
yeah.
one.
And then it says
Anybody
that
up
you
for
just
another
sent him
beer?
to jail.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what happened to me too. I tried to
pretty
shoot
funny.
him, but I think I missed. Or I didn't shoot him fast enough.
Thank you, darling. Yeah.
Actually, my
some
bullet was
say
in the air
revenge-
heading towards him, and then it was like, and I sent him to jail.
That's pretty good.
And I'm like, well, my bullet does appear to be going towards his head, but I guess...
I think I was in the same boat.
I guess that's right.
Dances with renegades.
A bounty
huh?
was put on Grey Wolf's head, and that's how I came to hunt him in the mountains. Mountains so high they tickled the nether regions of heaven.
Tickled the nether regions of heaven. Okay.
Grey Wolf was a Chiricahua Apache medicine man who had led a war party in revenge for a massacre against his people. The U.S. Army had attacked his tribe during
Now
his
I'm
daughter's secret
apparently
sunrise
surrounded by
ceremony.
100 warriors,
And the
100
slaughter
Apache
was
warriors.
unspeakable.
Nice.
I understood his anger, as
Which
there's
is
nothing
definitely
more
accurate.
traumatic than seeing those you love die in a cruel and painful death. Right from the beginning, I couldn't shake the feeling that Grey Wolf was watching my every move. He led a band of young Apache warriors who wanted retribution and were more than willing to die for him.
Are you still on the Grey Wolf level?
Yeah, I'm at the very end of
Okay,
it though.
So, I'm at
It's
least on the
pretty
same
long.
level, but it seems
Before
like
I
it's
saw
long,
them.
yeah.
Dang it. No.
No, wrong way.
Now I'm kind of getting my butt kicked. A little.
And it crossed my mind that maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Oh.
But now that the shooting was started, there was no backing down.
Okay, I'm good. This one is even more... This is the tallest of all the tales he's told so far. It's like that's what it's gonna do,
They
it's just
saw
get more and
me
more
before I
ridiculous.
saw them.
It's like at the beginning you're like, okay, I mean, I guess he could have been riding with Billy the Kid.
Yeah.
But the longer, that each one, it's like, did you really? I don't think you did that.
Yeah.
I don't think you killed that guy. Who's shooting me? I legit don't know who's shooting me.
No, that happened to me a bunch.
Where are you at?
Anyway, I beat that level,
You're
so
in
now
the
I'm on the
rocks.
next one.
Where are you? Oh, they're down
It-
below.
It can be a little too hard to find enemies in this game.
What the
I
f-
feel.
Where? Oh, there you
I'm
are.
watching your stream.
Piece of-
Oh, I need a rifle. Okay, there we go.
Q. Shoot you, shoot you, or not, or just continually miss. I can do that too, I guess.
There are several guys around, and I can't tell who's the enemies right now.
Where are they? Ah, I dodged a bullet. Oh, look ahead. I still don't know where you are. Oh, there you go. See, I usually like to insult people by just saying what they are as I'm shooting them.
Yeah.
It's like, you stupid man. But I was
Yeah,
about
yeah,
to do
yeah.
that with this level. I'm like, I don't think I
Oh,
can do
that's
that.
probably, that might be a little,
That's
yeah.
why they had retreated.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a good idea. It comes off the wrong way.
Yeah, I think so.
I admit to having some regrets about going after them the way I did.
Oh.
But then again,
You spray and play a lot more than
got a
me
lot
with
of
those
those.
pistols.
That's what I use the
Fire
pistols
like a
for.
bunch.
If I'm
I
gonna
still use it
aim,
for headshots.
if I'm gonna aim, then I use the rifle.
I still aim with the pistols.
Oh, where are you? Jeez. A lot of times I just go into the concentration mode just so I can see where the enemy is.
Yeah, it is very helpful for the...
Did you find Grey Wolf?
not at that moment, but I did find the entrance to their hideout.
I went into concentration, instantly reloaded my gun, so that was good.
Oh, shot him right in the butt. Okay.
It works.
But the animation was just funny, because yeah, it was good. We'll just put it that way.
A deep crevice that led to a deeper cave.
Don't tell me you're in there.
Yeah, but it's not out of bravery so much as pure, angry cussedness.
Cussedness. What does that word mean? I mean, is it just being like, you're a
Brenna?
cuss?
Is Brenna still listening? Maybe she knows.
Because, like, if you're a cuss, you're like a hard ass or whatever. I
Right.
guess. I don't really know. That word's hard to define.
See, back then, I had a stubborn streak a mile wide, and I wasn't about to back down.
So it was like pitch black in there?
Actually,
Oh,
it was
shotgun.
pretty well lit. They had
Six
torches
shooter.
on the wall.
I guess that's better than a quick shooter. Maybe quick shooters are better than sharp shooters.
What does it
Or
cuss
six shooters.
mean? And is cussedness a thing?
Yeah, cussedness.
How big was
Or
this
whatever.
cave?
Like cuss like
Big as
COS,
hell,
not like
man.
swearing.
Chiricahua had hid out there during the Indian
No, like swearing.
That's a Western thing.
Saying swear and not cuss?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More concentration from headshots. Okay.
They thought it was haunted with the ghosts of those murdered by the horse soldiers.
The cave was haunted with
Have you ever heard
dead
someone
Indian
described as
ghosts.
being a cuss before?
To be
I
honest,
don't
I was
believe
more
you.
I've
concerned
heard
with
it,
the
but I
live
don't
ones than
really
the
know
dead
what
ones.
it means
You're
very well.
replying to Brenna.
I know,
No
I
way.
know. I'm saying I've heard it. I like that last level that I just did.
Wow, that was a fast level.
Yeah, it was pretty short. Actually, I think it's still going on, maybe?
How come you know so much about
It's
it?
doing like several
A
ways
few
that
years
these
back, I was
guys
married to two
that were robbing a
Mescalero
bank
women.
got
At the same
apprehended.
time?
Yeah, they were sisters. Polygyny is traditional among the Mescalero.
Polygyny?
It's like two guys
That's not
arguing
what that
Get
word.
out of there.
That's not the right
Those
word.
girls never shut up. Both of them nagging at me all the time. Drove me half crazy. Haven't seen them since. I
The
came
lover, the
upon this
loser,
flooded grotto.
The other one
and
I
that's when
can't see because
saw
it's
him.
blocked by my timer.
He came to me unarmed and unafraid. His voice echoed in the shadows. And I sensed he meant me no harm.
You carry great darkness in your heart, and if you do not release it, it will claim your soul.
The sound of his voice put some kind of ancient
In this
Indian
level, some guys
spell
are
on
robbing banks and you're arguing about how the bank robbery went.
as his story unfolded in my mind.
You will come to this place again and kill many more men.
It's pretty
and the
interesting.
darkness will grow until it consumes everything that you are. The soul would have no rainbow if the eye had no tears.
He said
I
I was
love
a great warrior, a coyote man,
How
unequaled by any other pale-faced
intentionally corny as
Something like
heck all the Grey Wolf sayings are.
Shadows of your
Yeah, they're
past
ridiculous.
poisons your heart, and an echo of the song of the dead summons the spirits deep from within the mountains.
I didn't quite get what he was saying, but there was definitely snakes.
Oh, nope.
And indeed, his warriors surrounded me and attacked me like hungry wolverines.
Now they're
They couldn't
discussing
stop me, though. And
family
Grayson wasn't
relationship
in the
and
mood
like
for idle talk.
feuds.
I swear I couldn't see any way out of this trap. But suddenly, one just appeared. Kind of like a miracle.
Wait, I leveled up. None can hide. Oh, nice. friend? That doesn't sound right, because you say they're
None
like
can
a sour
hide.
old cuss, or like a...
I felt like I would be lost in
Huh,
that damn
really?
cave
That's
forever.
weird.
What's up?
Finally,
definitely
I found myself
slang.
back outside, perched on the
Not
edge
a
of a
word, the
precipice,
actual word, I guess.
overlooking a thundering white water
Slang are
river.
real
To
words.
get where I was going required several
I mean a
leaps of faith,
proper word,
but
quote
no way
unquote.
in
Like,
hell I was
it does
going.
not necessarily have a set definition in the sense
I
that,
chased
like...
after him, determined to make him explain the meaning of all that mumbo jumbo.
Mumbo Jumbo's right. Are you making this all up as you go?
Yeah, I'm still about a
few
level ahead
details
of
may
you.
be fuzzy, brother, but I
You
am
can't shoot at
relating
me.
exactly what happened to me. There were dozens of Apache warriors aiming at me from on high.
Dozens.
Well, maybe not dozens.
Oh, this
but
level is in
there was
Missouri.
a lot of,
At least 3 or
Nice.
4.
well, more than that, little lady.
Where's the other guy? Where's the other guy? No, where's the other guy?
I had a steep climb up creek ahead of me and scrambled up those rocks like a mountain goat. I was determined to locate Grey Wolf and
The
find
weather
out
just
exactly
changed
what the
because of
hell
something
was
he
trying
said
to tell
too.
me.
This game is.
Wouldn't you
I
know
like
it?
it.
That crafty son of a bitch led me right into a trap.
What kind of trap?
Well,
Deep.
son, there had to be at least 100 Apaches around it.
At least 100. At least 100.
God be my
Oh,
witness.
there's no waypoint
Oh,
indicator
come on.
for this
Who you kidding?
mission.
Hey, I believe you. Come on, tell us how it ended.
All right, but I'm not gonna drag this out. Where were we?
You were surrounded by 100 Apache warriors.
Well, I didn't take the time to count them exactly, but there were a lot of them.
Oh. Okay, I need my pistols. Out of ammo. Reload.
Engraved Ranger. Is that better than the inlaid 6-shooter? Who knows? I just died.
The sound effects when you're shooting the pistols in slow-mo are pretty satisfying.
Yeah, I don't know what killed
There's
me.
like this chink sound that's really good. Where's the rest
And in the
of
end, a
guys?
path appeared before me that I had not seen before. I followed it.
I
as
can reload really
desperately
fast
needed to
now,
find
wow.
out what Grey Wolf was trying to tell me. But it was like that son of a bitch disappeared into thin air.
Okay, I finished the Great Wolf.
Never
level.
did find him. And never did collect my goddamn bounty.
Okay. You're not super far behind.
Thank you, darling.
Not like ridiculously
It's
far
interesting
behind.
how the truth can sometimes...
I mean, still like a level, I guess.
You're at least 10 minutes ahead. That's pretty bad.
That is pretty.
Oh well.
It was early morning. One of my
shooting at me?
friends was a
Get all
local
the
gunsmith,
guns.
and he handed out firearms to anybody
There
who'd
we
take
go.
one. You see, the Daltons
There
got it
he
in their
is.
heads to rob 2 banks at the same time. 2 banks on the same damn street. Story was Bob Dalton's girl was always writing about how he had no ambition. Oh, you're nobody next to Jesse James, she'd say. Finally, the bastard took his brothers to Coffeyville just to shut her up. Well, the locals recognized the Daltons right off.
He got us a hero.
Before they could get away, half the town took up arms to defend their property.
Logged in through the swamp.
Cue to break door. Shoot the mans.
I don't remember anywhere in swamp like
Shit.
this in Missouri.
The brothers paid
Oh, one of the
dearly
guys
for their
just fell asleep.
stupidity.
One of the guys listening.
But everybody knows they had it coming.
There's more to it than that.
I like the little
I read
brief
all
segments
about
in that
day,
level.
So I know
Yeah,
for
they're
a
fun.
fact that it went down very differently. First of all, it was high noon. A posse of U.S. deputy marshals were on the rooftop across the street.
Get ready, boy. They're gonna make a move.
The lawmen had been tracking the Daltons for months, and now they finally had them dead to rights. Among them was a bounty hunter feared by many a lawbreaker.
Oh, it's so annoying when guys get really close to you.
The marshals tried to get the Daltons to surrender.
They'll give up eventually.
They become very hard to deal with.
This bounty hunter knew that the brothers were far too proud to ever lay down their guns. So he went in there alone to confront those criminals. One of the marshals shouted, "Where are you going? Are you
People in this
crazy?"
game love calling other people some bitch.
I love
He
it.
saw a way to get around
One
to
time
the
he
back
said
of the
son
bank.
of a bitch, and I was upset.
Oh no, how could he?
I was like, no,
Figured out how to
No,
hit
better
the Daltons
way.
from a direction they weren't expecting.
Dynamite is ridiculous because it like one-shots me.
A moment later,
Doesn't one
he
shot
was
the
climbing up
enemies.
a steep ladder,
One
laughing
shots
at
me.
danger as he did. It was brave men like him who risked their lives to tame this wild
good
country.
job, me.
It is cool
And,
that
you
you
have
can
to
shoot
sprint
the
to jump
dynamite
over
out
that.
of the air though.
I've pulled it off exactly never.
Oh, I've done it a lot actually. It helps if you use focus, but also pistols you can just kind of shoot and you'll
Spam it, yeah.
hit. Yeah,
It's
I think it
never
helps.
have the pistols up.
I think it cheats to make
Oh
it
yeah, I'm
easier.
sure it does. I mean, wait.
This game's not really that hardcore.
The game is very generous with shots anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
Heroic men like him, who did what other men couldn't or wouldn't to make this country free. Like Jim Bowie and Davy Crockett, who died defending the Alamo.
Oh dang, these guys have shields without a hole in them.
Oh wait, that was not the end of the level yet?
Son of a bitch!
No, it does like a bunch of stuff.
This plan cannot let Can't hide forever! Over there! That's Silas Greaves! What the hell?
This guy just said, brother, I'm gonna make you pay for that. What is he, Hulk Hogan?
Taking down those thieving Daltons.
Apparently.
No one can use brother and not sound like Hulk Hogan anymore.
His name was Silas Greaves. And when the dust finally settled, he was the last man standing.
Sorry, kid, but that just wasn't the way it happened. It was early evening, not high noon.
Oh, a steamboat.
The Daltons blew up a safe, and were all set to hightail it out of there. I was late to the party, and Coffeeville was already up in arms. Those pathetic deputies surrounding the bank were dropping like flies.
The leader, the lover, the loser. Nice.
I had been tracking those jokers for months, waiting for them to do something reckless.
What?
And finally, they did. Those stupid bastards decided to rob 2 banks at the same time in the same town where everybody knew them. But they still had friends in Coffeeville.
There you go.
Fastest gun. Pick your targets faster, your speed of aiming, any weapon will be increased.
Come on,
I don't
right?
really-
Shoot through the hole. There we go.
friends came after me like a pack of wild dogs, tooth and nail. They were coming at me from all directions. I caught
Like
sight
I'm
of
getting
Dalton
headshots
running
less
with the
and
money
less as the
didn't
game
want
goes
to lose
on.
the boy. Problem was, they knew the town better than I did. And to top it off, I found myself in the middle of another shootout entirely.
Did the Daltons hole up in somebody's house?
No, it was the Smiths, I believe. They were cousins of the Daltons. And they were shooting at the Browns, who were shooting at the Daltons. Which wasn't any surprise, because those two families have been feuding forever. And since the Joneses are related to the Browns, they shot at the Smiths, pissing off the Heimhoffers, whose daughter recently married a Smith. Well, bullets were flying every which way as all the old feuds in Kansas caught fire all at once. There was a hell of a lot of pissed off people in Coffeeville that day. But that's just the way
I got
life
to the
is
part where he's
sometimes.
arguing, or he's talking
Shit
about all the
happens. Yeah.
people's genealogy and why they're shooting each other. It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
The Dalton boys
It's very
knew
good.
I would
I like
never
it.
give up. Those Daltons weren't the sharpest knives in the drawer, but they always stood together. They set a trap to slow me down and allow at least two of them to escape. The third brother stayed behind to plan me, just in case that trap of theirs didn't work. It was Emmett, the youngest, and he decided to stand his ground and face me down.
I ain't afraid of you, Silas Reeves. This is where it ends for you.
He was
Switch
determined
guns.
to protect his brothers. I understood how he felt. Taking me on all by his lonesome wasn't exactly a recipe for a long life.
Pressing and holding Q will eat up all your concentration and just kill dudes. That seems
Yeah.
good.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Oh, they're talking about the Titanic being unsinkable.
They're arguing over it.
Yeah. They're like, it's gonna be safe, and the other guy's saying it's not. It appears it is set before the Titanic.
Oh my gosh. There we go.
But Emmett Dalton survived the robbery in Coffeeville.
Now there's a turret
He's the only
section.
Dalton who did.
They
So
say he
that's
was
all
shot
right, I guess.
23 times.
Well, Dwight, who do you think put all those damn holes
I mean,
in
I'm not a huge fan of turret sections, but it's not bad.
Oh yeah.
It's still like satisfying and
But
interesting.
I have to admit,
Oh, you're getting frame drops
That
during it
boy
though,
has
just because so
grit.
much is happening.
Yeah. The fire probably wasn't great either. Oh, what? Now I have to,
it took me a couple of days to track the Daltons down.
Somewhere in Missouri.
They can't get away with this.
And in that time, a whole posse of local vigilantes offered to lend a hand.
I have to duel with two of them
We'll track them to the ends of the
at the same time.
They seemed as
Daltons?
determined as me to find
Yeah.
those outlaws. But as we headed into those swamps, it was like I had my own private army.
And I lost.
There was no
Good.
way those boys were getting away this time.
It was early
Dual
fall,
parts are
right?
the hardest parts of the
Beautiful
game.
time of year. At least you had the weather on your side.
Not by my recollection. It was damp and foggy as hell. It was tough to stay on a true course. So we kept an eye out for landmarks. It was
Yeah,
autumn.
this is.
The maple trees were in full color. Red as blood.
I love when things just pop up.
The rains that year
Damn
were
it.
torrential, so the whole area was flooded. The vigilantes had spread out wide, and pretty soon I couldn't
Now you're
see
gonna catch up
anybody.
because I'm bad at this duel.
There's no way. I'm a good 10 minutes back.
I've already died twice. I mean, I guess duels aren't
10
super
minutes
long.
worth of deaths?
Except
Definitely
some
not.
bitches ahead of me wanted to
probably
do me
not.
harm, so I had to face them alone.
Cool, I got the gold guns on this level.
I wondered why my compatriots didn't come running when they heard the shots.
What? I dodged the bullet. ammo not come from the same direction every time?
So did you find the Daltons?
Not yet, but I did have the questionable pleasure of meeting a few of their friends. The boys had established quite a reputation by that time, so they attracted all manner of riffraff to their cause.
I should buy this thing. Oh, we got a legendary weapon, huh?
No, come on! What the shit?
No.
If the cursor just worked. Oh my gosh, I hate this.
It's such a weird. The duels are weird.
They suck.
I don't hate them, but
They suck. I like this game except for the duels.
I agree.
Point being, I was under serious attack.
I just shot them in the chest and not the head because it was too hard.
Does that give you less points or something? Because I've always got the head.
I think, yeah, I'm pretty
Except
sure it
the
gives
one
you less
where
points.
I didn't shoot him ever.
Yeah, I believe it gives you less points. I also did it dishonorable, so I mean I got no points. But,
Yeah.
oh, that was saving time. Oh, that.
Whatever. You're beating me by a lot anyway.
Damn. I'm good. Pure skill, man. Pure skill.
But luckily, a barn materialized as if right before my eyes. I scrambled up top to get a better view, but just ended up falling inside.
Now I'm chasing the
How did
Wild
you
Bunch.
Get out.
The
Oh, it's
barn
Butch
doors was
Cassidy.
open. About right then, I saw some suspicious characters running for the bushes.
I
Of course,
recognize
followed
that
them.
one.
But that goddamn swamp was like a goddamn maze, and pretty
Butch
soon I
Cassidy
had no
and the Sundance
goddamn
Kid.
idea where I was. See?
Okay.
So I just started walking, and pretty soon it... Steve,
That's where the snoring coming from.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I'm listening.
Indians surrounded me from all sides.
Oh, more Indians, huh?
Sawed-off rifle. That does not sound like something I want.
There were Indians.
No. I just wanted
You
to make
can't
sure
kill the
Steve
horses.
was paying attention. Now, where was
Animal
I?
cruelty, man.
You were following the
You can kill the
Daltons through a
chickens.
swamp?
That's right. See, Steve?
Why can I kill birds
paying
but not
attention.
horses, huh?
I'm listening. I was just resting my eyes.
I just killed like a hawk. Just to see if I could.
Where was I?
The Daltons.
Right. See, there's a reason so many outlaw gangs are made up of brothers. Being a brother is a very sacred thing. It's a
Yeah,
bond like
being a
no
brother is a sacred thing.
Okay.
So did you
Mr.
ever
Olaf.
find the damn Daltons?
Not yet. But I did find a few of their cousins. You Kansans breed like rabbits. More Smiths or Heimhoffers or who knows what.
What?
Bounty hunter! Stop that, son of a bitch!
Okay, where am I? Oh. I don't use the focus very well. I
That's
always
why
pick
I'm
the
winning.
worst time to use it. Okay. Dynamite killed me twice.
Yeah, I got killed by dynamite.
Bounty hunters! Stop that, son of a bitch!
Bounty hunters, not that son of a bitch.
More
I don't know why I love that
concentration.
so much. It's entertaining.
funny.
It's an amusing regional thing.
Yeah.
What? Okay, there was. I should. I'm bad. I was gonna try to come up with an excuse, but it's just like, no, I'm bad.
Ooh.
Oh,
I just blew up a lot of guys.
Nice.
I blew up many guys.
Come on, game.
Bounty bounty hunters! Stop that, son bitch!
Sometimes I'll be like watching your stream,
Yeah.
and I'll forget that I have to hit a button.
I keep making wrong turns.
Nope, shoot him. Nope, don't reload. I don't want to reload.
But hell, what's more important than family? I bet Ben knows what I'm talking about.
You know, this is a game, part of why I figured we'd race it is I'm not gonna give a crap about the story or the characters.
Yeah.
And now I kind of do.
It actually is interesting. I'm
Although
still getting
it
most
still
of
works.
it.
Skipping the, it's straightforward enough that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, definitely.
When we do Mirror's Edge, I might request that we not skip cutscenes.
Okay.
Because I actually kind of want to know. It probably isn't great, but I still kind of want to know what the story is
Yeah.
about.
I'm guessing.
And in
it's
that
not
one,
good.
there's a lot of like in-game story where you just can't
Yeah.
skip it, and it would be real awkward
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, that's fair.
It'd be awkward to skip some of the cutscenes and then be like, I don't. Now they're talking, and I don't know what's happening. Okay, you piece of garbage.
I breached the door and I couldn't see the guys behind the guy who was right in front.
What? Who is shooting? Sometimes there be guys over like in the trees on the side,
Yeah.
and they'll just destroy me. What? I need rifle ammo. Dang it. Game.
There's another turret section.
Oh, I found something.
Or at least you can play it as a turret section. I'm just using my rifle. Good boy, this is giving me a lot of experience.
Nope. I literally don't know who's
I
shooting
knew
me.
those Dalton boys were out there somewhere, standing together against anyone who would threaten them. And that's when I saw it. A goddamn steamboat.
A steamboat?
I probably just should have used the turret.
Yeah, Steve, but this wasn't much more than a wreck, really.
That would have been fine if it wasn't for the
Steamboat
shotgun.
end up in the swamps. Yes, it floated off during the flood of '89.
Now, was it a stern wheeler or?
The shotgunners have an annoying amount of health.
Does that really make a difference, Steve? It was a steamboat with a goddamn army on board. It was in that a fusillade of bullets come raining down from on high. And those vigilantes who accompanied me weren't anywhere to be found. But among those men that were shooting at me, I thought I saw some familiar faces.
Oh, what?
Oh. Dang it. There was a duel I wasn't ready for.
Funny, sometimes I do better by just like not moving anymore.
Yeah.
I got to stand still and just shoot all the guys. Okay. This game is like very, how do I put it? More so than most modern shooters, it's very much like a shooting gallery kind of game.
Yeah, no, I definitely.
Like it's just like here, just shoot these
It's like
guys,
sets
and you're
of,
like,
it's
okay.
like sets of shooting galleries. I like.
Sounds like you don't give up too easy.
Oh, you have a fancy
That's the
rifle.
kind of man I am.
Yeah, you get it when you're done with the
I
rifle.
set out to do something.
But I should be in like a level
Surrender
2,
just ain't in my nature.
a couple levels.
Plus, I'm stubborn.
I don't know that it helps that much, but it's there.
It looks cool.
Where are you?
Here we go. I just finished the.
I was actually about the bad guys, but I mean, sure.
Well, why are you speaking to them? They can't speak to you.
I like to talk to video games. Okay, let's upgrade pistols now. What? I'm stuck on a thing. Okay. Funny, I fully expected to use the shotgun a lot, and I haven't used it like at all.
Right about then, much to my relief, the vigilantes finally arrived. Their leader motioned at a cabin in the middle of the top deck, pointing me directly at the Daltons.
Being that close never pays off.
After months of dogged pursuit,
Oh, I went past what I was
turned out
supposed to
that
do.
they had me.
Okay.
Take him out! I'm sending you to hell!
The Daltons had played me like a fiddle. Apparently, the vigilantes were on their damn payroll. They didn't just want to shoot me. They wanted to burn me alive. But finding my way out of a burning labyrinth proved to be quite a challenge.
It was a riverboat, right? I mean, it's not like it was a goddamn ocean liner.
Well, yeah, but I was in a
This is a neat cutscene.
It's gonna launch next year. Largest one in the world.
You're talking about the Titanic. If you ask me, it's too blessed big. I don't think it'll even float.
So anyway,
Don't be stupid, Steve. They know what they're doing.
My
They say
wrist
that
is
the
starting to
Titanic
hurt.
is unsinkable.
oh God,
But getting back to that steamboat, how'd you get off it, Mr. Greaves?
I took in a lot of smoke that day, so I admit my recollection might be a bit hazy. But somehow I managed to finally disembark. It was time to settle this once and for all.
There we go. Now I'm at the Gatling gun section. It was like 10 minutes ago that I saw you doing it.
Yep.
Dang. You get a lot of experience
Yeah.
doing this.
Brad weren't about to come at me one at a time. They were in this together.
Oh no, I accidentally picked up a shotgun.
Two
Where's my
brothers
rifle?
side
Okay,
by
phew.
side,
Got my rifle
determined
back.
to take me down. Confident that this time the odds were on their side.
That would have been terrible.
Jeez, my focus is bad. Got
They got it
him.
wrong.
First try.
A sad end for those two.
Really? Dang it.
If they'd only known that Emmett was still alive despite his wounds.
Took me a bunch of
Paroled
tries.
14 years later. He moved to California and sold real estate and lived off the legend of that fateful day.
I guess it took
And
me
the tragic death
3,
of his two brothers.
I guess is what it was.
My own brothers died tragic.
The not so great train robbery. That sounds like pretty good. A good name for a level.
What is?
The not so great train robbery.
Oh yeah.
Are you still on that level?
I'd been on their trail for
I'm
months.
not
Ever since
sure.
they left their hideout in the
No,
Bighorn
I think no.
Mountains. Led by Butch Cassidy. They were a loose association
I'm on a
of
different
outlaws
train
who robbed
robbery thing.
banks
It might
and
still be the
trains
same
from
level.
Colorado to Montana.
I can't always tell.
Among them was the Sundance Kid and that murderous hombre I was tracking, Roscoe Bob Bryant. They blew the bridge with the intention of forcing the train to stop. Well, I assumed the Wild Bunch was likely in the still intact part of the train high above. I was determined to make that sumbitch Bob pay for what he did to my brothers.
My ears are still ringing from blowing up that bridge.
Well, I made my way off unscathed and came upon a few members of the gang and had no choice but to dispatch them. From there, I had to negotiate an even more precarious route. But first, I would need to get my ass out of there. I jumped from the frying pan into the fire as the train was clearly fixing to fall. I had found the gang, but in order to find old Bob, I needed to fight my way forward past a whole passel of desperados. Outside, inside, any way I could, I made my way towards my prey.
What about the passengers?
It was mostly a freight train, as I recall. There were no passengers aboard that day. As I mentioned before, I am not fond of heights. But I was too busy dodging bullets to worry about falling to my death.
Oh, okay. I just need to not jump ever unless I'm sprinting. Just 100% of the time.
Yeah.
I keep doing that. I'm like, I can make that jump. I don't need a sprint.
Odds were I was likely to die that day anyway. So I was determined to take down as many of those bastards as I could.
Wait, who? Thought I
At times, it was like shooting ducks in a shooting gallery. The only difference is these damn ducks shot back.
I think I beat this level. Oh no, not yet.
Who is shooting? No, I don't want to look at the secret.
I kept hoping the law would show up and give me a
You
hand.
mean like that giant Pinkerton posse that I read about? Did they come riding in, guns a-blazing to help?
I really appreciate it if enemies stop popping up, like, to the side or behind me. Makes it really annoying.
Yeah.
Help? From the Pinkertons? No, son. I had to fight
Also,
the
low
wild
on
bunch
rifle
all
ammo.
by my lonesome. As usual.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, I got another level up. Okay.
Take cover! Retreat! Retreat! He's killing everybody! Kill us all! That's like pissing me.
I hate it when people that already killed are in the way of the guys behind them.
Yeah.
There's some like slow down
My
breaching
guess is
points
those
where that
dime novels
happens and
didn't
it's
portray this
obnoxious.
as it happened, did they?
I can't tell if I'm doing damage to this guy or not.
Stragglers were left, and I had to cut them down pronto if I was going to stay on old Bob's trail.
It'd suck if I'm not. I died, so... Okay.
Sheesh. These turret sections, you get so much experience. It's
Yeah.
so good.
Definitely. There we go.
Did I get him? Oh,
Did they just say something about flanking me? They better not have. I
Once
hate it
I
when they do
silenced
that.
all those guns, I went searching for my nemesis, determined to finally have my justice. But the only survivor who welcomed me was George Flat-Nosed Curry.
Who was he?
The fastest gun in the gang. Right after Sundance, I mean. And Kid Curry, and maybe Elsie Lay. Though some folks might dispute that.
What? What? You can get a double kill in a duel. We both killed each other, so I lost.
Nice. Damn it! I hate the duels.
See, I'm pretty decent at them. Oh, shoot.
I just hate how long they take.
On that very same day, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid decided to leave the Wild Bunch behind and decamped for South America. They ended up living down there for many years, but I'm sure you already know all about that.
Every time you say that, I'm just always like Dishonored.
Yeah,
That's a game.
That's what I've been playing all along, actually.
Seems like that would be longer.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just starting the level you
I
just
tried to
finished.
find Bob Bryant,
Yeah.
but it was as if he'd disappeared. Sometime later, I heard the Wild Bunch was back together. Kid Curry escaped from jail, and now he was running the whole shebang. So I took to their trail, because I was still in pursuit of my brother's killer and hoped that he was back with them.
That Kid Curry's kind of...
Anyways, I tracked those boys to a camp right outside Parachute, Colorado.
Death rides the Steel Stallion.
Dang it. That's what I get for trying to go fast. I was like, I'll take some risks, and then just a million people.
I just started taking those bastards down.
I didn't actually die, but it was close.
Old Bob wasn't among them, and neither was Kid Curry. I could sense him close by, however, plotting something nasty. I just needed a clue as to their whereabouts.
Oh. What the hell?
And I found one. A map with their bold plan clearly marked. This time they were fixing to blow up a train trestle. Property of the Union Pacific. The plan clearly indicated how they were fixing to undermine several of the weakest wooden supports. Kid Curry was considered the wildest of the Wild Bunch. It was said that he fathered 85 bastard children, though some say it was only 5.
85 children. Right.
Kid Curry had
Sounds
bragged
right to
to a
me.
whore how he was gonna rob a train heading to the U.S. Mint in Denver. And that whore, Fat Sally, she told me.
What? Where do I go? Oh, yeah, there we go.
The bridge was rigged with dynamite, so I decided I'd best be careful confronting those bastards. And I made it a point to remove any dynamite that I came across. A moment later, I saw a ladder that somehow had escaped my attention.
Don't you blow us up now. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
I keep leveling up and not noticing.
Yeah.
But the Wild Bunch did not take kindly to my presence and attempted to blow my head off. It appeared the kid had found a number of new recruits to bolster their ranks. Guess there's always desperate men willing to trade their lives for stolen
The guy had to
treasure.
go to the bathroom.
What happened next?
Well, having removed the first bundle of dynamite, I decided I might as well remove the other one. Once that was
It's just
done,
looping
I
between
figured
the
I'd find
same
my way from
train
there.
car because the guy walked away to go to the bathroom. What the? Oh my gosh, no.
Get him.
What the heck?
So, what happened then?
Had to remove
No.
dynamite.
Dang it. That's a bad place to die. Oh, really? I do have to do the whole fight again? That sucks. Wait, unless it ported me forward again. Actually, it did. Okay. This game is really generous.
It is.
I mean, it's pretty hard, so it's good that they are.
Yeah.
Did I get him? Okay.
So, what happened then?
Had to remove more of that damn dynamite.
Okay.
It must have been terrifying trying to make your way across.
I was sweating it a bit, but then I noticed a footbridge tied up on high, so I shot the rope.
Oh, what the? Oh, come on.
So that was all the dynamite?
Funny you should mention that, darling. There's actually
The ladder that
was
let me
a
climb
fourth
up to the
charge
top, but then I
impeding
just
my
got shot to
progress.
death really quickly.
Once I removed it, my path was pretty
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
I hate it when sometimes I swear I got a headshot and the game's like, nope.
Yeah.
I mean, every shooter, I guess.
Yeah.
Truly, I'm just bad. Holy cow. There we go.
So I proceeded onward. To realize that
Nope.
that way just wasn't
No, 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 no,
I
no.
needed an alternate path forward.
No, come on. How did he shoot me? I was behind cover.
Jeez, sound like it's getting hard. I haven't heard you complain at all, really.
Might also be that I'm trying to go faster. That's ending up bad.
Go jump. Okay.
Luckily, I found a cave, and as I made my way back to the bridge, I saw something that concerned me. It was a long burning fuse, and it was moving fast as hell. I had to catch it. The burning fuse was so damn quick, I had to run like the wind. I almost
Yeah, I
had
got the fancy rifle.
Thought I was gonna have a
Oh, shit.
coronary when I lost sight of those sparks.
Whoops. Yeah, I think this game is only gonna be... I don't think it's actually gonna be that long.
I knew that
Yeah, I
failure
feel like
meant
I'm getting
boom.
close to the
Then,
end.
Finally, at the last moment.
Like, I don't know how much longer.
Right.
Of course, I was successful, or clearly I wouldn't be talking to you folks here today. Naturally, I removed the last dynamite charge.
Come on.
Well, it was a touching reunion.
I've died a lot this level.
But by
Dude.
this time, I was thoroughly exhausted and dragging my ass.
The game
as
even
I was
knows
not
what it's
a man
doing.
Anymore. Of course, I had
That
to
it's-
tread carefully.
What the
Otherwise,
fuck?
I could,
That it's
well,
doing a,
die. I hope you understand how badly my adventure might have ended had I not been as careful as hell.
But it's doing a what?
That is doing a Bastion thing.
Oh yeah.
They just said a line that was directly from Bastion. It was delivered in the same way, too.
Okay, nice.
It's like, it's obviously like, it's not just they happened to do it, like it was intentional.
Yeah.
They said this is a cool thing and no one really does it, so.
Yeah.
And they're right.
Kill that SOB! Make him bleed! Send him to forget!
Finally, I found those boys. Or more precisely, they found me.
This placer, Kid Curry asked me! Nuttier than a damn fruitcake!
Come on. Get wrecked. Well, man, these guys. Vulgar men.
Yeah.
This guy called a cocksucker again.
Just when I thought things couldn't get worse, Kid Curry opened up on me with a goddamn Gatling gun.
I need to
It was
quit
hidden in this
doing
tunnel
badly.
and pretty well shielded.
Kid Curry, huh?
That one throws me off because it's close to Kid Cudi, the rapper, I guess, musician, whatever.
Yeah.
Luckily, I had located some dynamite. I still, however, had my work cut out for me.
What? Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Good job.
What? Did you die?
Yeah, I blew myself up with dynamite.
Oh, that's not a good way to do it.
What are you? It's not fair.
What? That's not far enough? I can't throw this freaking dynamite far enough.
You have... Yeah.
Time for you to lay down and die.
Bro. What?
Hold him off while I reload. You know who I am.
That didn't even... Holy cow.
He just asked if he already told them about Grey Wolf.
Stand still so I can kill you.
He's repeating himself.
That might be more indication it's getting towards the end.
Yeah.
I can't... How am I supposed to do
Actually,
damage to this?
This is an exact sequence from the Grey Wolf level.
You can't beat me.
Kid Curry, I threw all the dynamite at you.
He's actually repeating himself. It's funny.
Come on, boys. Take this sumbitch out. Time for you to lay down and die. You know who I am. Show yourself, you coward! Yeah! And smells like this cocksucker! Move it, boy! You can't beat me!
Oh, now he's singing a song.
This is the last mistake you'll ever make!
Holy cow.
Get out of here!
This part's pretty stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Time for you to lay down.
Are you actually trying to shoot him?
Well, I've tried
didn't
a
think you
handful
could.
of times to see if I could, but it's never worked.
Oh, okay. That's what I figured.
I just can't even get us freaking. I can't throw the dynamite far enough.
Just get up to those rocks. You just sprint up to the rocks and then hide behind them. Then you can just throw them over. You basically have to go back and forth like that.
Ugh,
that's what I did.
It's obnoxious.
It is annoying.
Are you kidding me? Shit!
What? There's no way that didn't hit him.
Damn!
Oh, it's hitting the roof of the freaking.
Oh.
Give me a hand here, goddammit!
You can spam the
Eventually, I
dynamite a
brought
lot
that
faster
tunnel
than
down.
that. I guess not if you want to be accurate.
Kid
can do
Curry
what?
himself.
You can just
He
mash the button and you
decided to
throw like a
stop
crab
pussyfooting
ton.
around
Oh, actually, that might be a
me
skill that I
personally.
have. No, I think you can do it.
Yeah. No, I think it's a skill that you buy.
Okay, then.
If I remember.
Then I guess I had that skill.
Okay, time to shoot Kid Curry. Oh, I'm gonna fuck this up though. Oh, nope. Pulled it back last second. Oh, come on, what? Bull.
These guys have sniper rifles.
Come on, let's focus on his head, not his balls.
Ooh. Crap.
There we go. Oh, come on, I missed.
What? What was I supposed to do there? Some rocks like fell down and it gives absolutely no indication of where I'm supposed to like dodge or anything. I just died. I don't like that.
We keep killing each other. Ugh. Okay, so this, I'm doing bad at this one.
Okay.
The Kid Curry duel. I've done pretty well at most of the other ones, so this one. I guess I have to need to actually dodge his bullets. Most of them you don't even have to bother if you shoot fast enough.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to be honorable. What
Okay,
the
dang.
fuck?
Ow.
Screw it, I'm cheating.
You're cheating? You just mean you're being dishonorable?
Yes. I know it's not cheating. I want his experience points though.
As fast
Got
as he
him.
was,
Dishonor.
I was just a bit faster. And as he lay wounded, I demanded to know the whereabouts of Roscoe Bob Bryant. He shouted at me. Is that what this is about? Bob went with Butch's
There's
Sundance
another
to South America.
mission where you basically have
You
to
ain't
throw
never
dynamite at a
finding
guy.
him.
Or another boss fight.
Annoying.
Yeah, they're just not interesting, frankly.
Those were his last
I mean,
words.
I killed him, but, you know.
We gotta be getting close to the end.
Yeah, I feel like it. Unless we're not.
So, Bob Bryant got a...
Death rides a steel stallion.
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way. but I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this gem.
Oh boy. Dang it. I hate armored dudes.
These guys with dual pistols at this point that just destroy me. Like they manage to be accurate and they just do a crap ton of damage in a second.
Now wait a second. Now, how'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this. They hopped a freight train having heard there was a big payroll in the express safe. So, I hopped the same train. The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others. I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head. Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I reached
James
that...
Younger gang pulled the first train robbery west of the Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw gang ever.
And you took
Yeah,
them
this
all
seems like
on
the
by your
one I'm doing
lonesome.
now is like the revenge kill,
I'm finding
which
this
makes
all
it seem like
a
they'd
little
be
hard
close to the
swallow,
end.
friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey.
I get the feeling because we're getting closer and closer to that guy.
Those tracks like a bat out of hell.
That the whole game seems to be about killing.
Yeah.
Anyway, excuse me, Ben. Where would I find the gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake.
Okay, I think I
Well,
beat
I've
it.
had more than
I got
a few
to the
drinks,
part.
and I've been sitting here for quite
Oh,
a
yeah.
spell.
Where he has to pee.
Well, now it says
Right
the
through
good,
there.
the bad, and the
Let me
dead.
show you.
I don't know. I feel like I'm definitely close, but still seems like there's something going on.
See, I feel like that's going to be the case with a lot of games, is they will not be anywhere near as long as the estimate.
Yeah. Damn it.
Oh, you have to...
I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's
The
Silas
game
Green?
messed up during
he's
one of
just some
those like
old drunk
reflex
looking for some
things,
free liquor.
so that my weapon wheel was still up, so I couldn't actually see the button
don't know,
prompt
Jack.
that I needed
I
to
think I
hit
believe
to
it.
do it.
You don't think he met Jesse James?
Boy, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack,
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off the
But
bar.
you seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Well, that's better. Did I mention that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Starr? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof.
Oh, what? Oh, crap.
It was a rickety ride and quite precarious.
Sprinting along the side of the train is rough. What?
Yeah.
I got bounced and murdered.
Yeah. That happened to me before. I bounced and just fell off of the thing.
What? I definitely hit you. Piece of
At
crap.
some point, some bitch saw me and shouted out, "It's a damn Pinkertons!"
It's the damn Pinkertons. That's pretty good.
But I guess they assumed I was one of his assassins.
Come on! I keep falling off the train.
That does suck.
Oh, I get it. On the tip screen it said, search for the hidden nuggets of truth. They'll tell you what really happened in the West.
Oh, yeah.
That's why they're called nuggets. Because it's like you're finding the truth in the story. Because there's some truth there.
Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother.
Dang, you take a lot of damage this late into the
On
game.
that train wanted me dead.
You do the whole game.
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
Don't rightly know, Jack.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just telling you how I remember.
I bet you are.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. How much ammo? Let's switch to the pistol. Who was shooting me? There we go.
I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward.
Now I'm fighting ghosts.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, come on, get on the log, stupid. Dummy dumb. Okay, there we go. What? That's pretty stupid.
If I'm fighting ghosts, I'm definitely at the end. And what was stupid?
So there's a part where there's this bundle of logs, and you have to shoot the ropes, I guess, to knock them down. Well, I'm like, why don't I just jump onto the logs? So I did. It just kills you.
Okay. Yep. Okay, it's really hard to see the ghosts.
I wondered if I was ever going to find the front of that train, or the bastard I was after. Right about
It ends
then,
up
I was
gunfighting
attacked by
with
some
ghosts is
asshole
quite
on a
difficult.
Gatling gun.
They really blend into
Well,
the
seems
environment.
like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did.
That was a good line.
I don't remember how I took it out.
Which one?
It was either a bullet.
Seems like
or
you run into a
dynamite.
lot of them. What,
Where would you
assholes?
find
Oh
dynamite?
yeah.
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
What?
I thought seeing enemies was hard before. Just wait until you're fighting the ghosts. Oh my gosh, this is just...
What? Why don't I have any focus?
If I could ever see what the ghosts were, I guess probably wouldn't be too bad.
That guy ran into a fortunate place. Oh, I'm probably supposed to be on the turret right here. Well,
Yeah,
Too
I
late
didn't
for
make
that.
either, then I switched. Enough with the ghosts.
I did it without the Gatling gun.
I was looking for.
I did another
shooting any
Gatling
son
gun
of a bitch
section
stupid
without it.
enough to get in my
Oh,
way.
never mind. It killed me. Like, I one-shot me from full HP.
Oh yeah.
And I BS. Come on. There we go.
Too many ghosts. Stop with the ghosts.
Okay, where... There we go. Did I get him? I guess.
Damn it. Don't make me fight all
And that
those
included
ghosts
Jesse
again.
James himself.
Damn it. Are you kidding me? Okay, no, it's not good.
There sure were a lot of men determined to die that day.
There we go.
It was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn train.
That part with the explosion took me like 3 tries.
Yeah, I got killed instantly in the first try, but I got it my
See
second.
Jesse waiting for me.
Yeah.
Fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
You had a showdown with Jesse James?
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you. Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James. Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head. That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle.
Okay, beat Jesse James.
Nice.
It looks like you're at the end.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, a Mexican standoff. They're just introducing this now.
Just for the final boss. Okay, I'm on that
Maybe.
level, so I don't know how far behind you I am now. Probably not a whole 10 minutes.
After
probably
my
like
showdown
6
with
or
Jesse,
7.
I continued to track his brother,
Yeah.
Frank, and that son of a bitch Jim.
Oh, maybe I am.
I followed those
So, like,
bastards
10
into the
minutes
high
behind.
mountains as they were going to ground.
What mountains would that be?
Somewhere in the Ozarks, I believe. The perfect place to hide out from the authorities. In fact, before I could find them, some Indians who fled the Reds and were hiding out from the military found me first. They probably thought I was a cavalry scout and
Now have I
tell
won the
military
game.
where they were.
Indians?
It could have been
No.
Cheyenne, but there was all sorts of renegades roaming the landscape back then.
You know, normally I don't like first-person shooters much, but I actually really like this game.
The game's good. Yeah. Did you win?
I'm still not 100%
Oh, it says loading
sure.
finale.
This is an unskippable cutscene. I'm still not 100% sure I've beaten it though, so I'm not gonna stop my timer
Once-
yet.
And I'll stop it at the same place you do once you figure it out.
Right. Oh.
about another whiskey, Ben? Nothing better to soothe the troubled soul.
Oh. Yeah, there's still a choice. Yeah, whatever.
Now, where was I? Indians, right. I had more than my share of run-ins with the Red Man. Like that time... Did I tell you about Grey Wolf?
Yes, sir. You did.
Did I tell you about Grey Wolf?
In fact, I could still remember that old medicine man's words.
I know you told me a lot of these, but I'll forget, and then I get to it, and I'm like...
And then it's good.
You carry great darkness in your heart. It will claim your soul. You will come to this place again and kill many more men. And the darkness will grow until it consumes everything you are.
Oh, come on, I'm definitely... There we go. It's hard.
Yeah.
So is it done?
I believe so. I'm just gonna watch the last cutscene to make sure.
So,
Then
We'll just say when the credits start, we'll
the
end the
man you
timer.
are after.
Yeah,
Let
okay,
me
that's
ask
right.
you something, Ben. You ever think about death?
Mr. Greaves, are you all right?
Ooh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over
Okay,
to
yep.
another
Right as the credits came up, I hit stop. Also, basically, when an achievement popped up, I'd say you can hit stop at that last
with
achievement.
ice cold hands taking hold of me. Well, I am death, none can excel.
That was good. That was a good one.
I'll open the door to heaven or hell.
New modes are available. New Game Plus. True West difficulty. Oh, there's... It gets rid of
Geez,
some of the
on
hard...
normal, it's hard. Sheesh.
Yeah.
So are you
How many
gonna
nuggets
answer
of
the
truth
question?
did I get?
What question is
9.
Jim Reed. Did you ever find him?
that? Reed was indeed
9
that
nuggets
son
of
bitch's
truth.
surname. That's right, Ben. A despicable character. I remember him laughing like a hyena that cold morning they lynched me and my brothers. He was intent on avoiding my vengeance, but nothing was gonna stop me. Nothing. I finally did track those outlaws down. They had long rifles with scopes and were well positioned to pick off any poor soul who came anywhere close. I'm guessing Frank James believed I was responsible for the demise of his brother Jesse. I couldn't really disagree with the man, as I thought Jesse was dead then as well. He backed off as I closed in on him, but he was still intent on killing me. And when I closed in on him again, he backed off again, looking for a better angle.
Wait, I don't want that. I don't want that. What do I do about that? Okay. What? Shoot. No! I got rid of my rifle on accident.
Oh no.
Oh, not a shotgun.
Oh no.
Whatever, I'll just use the pistols. I'm fine.
Hell, I can't
Wait a
fault
minute.
Frank for wanting his revenge, as I was there for the same damn reason myself. At this point, I'm guessing
play
you think
arcade
Silas
mode while you
Greaves is a
finish.
worse murderer than Jim Reed ever was.
No, sir.
A man who spent half his life killing somebody's brothers, fathers, sons.
I think you were just looking for justice, sir.
Is that what I was looking for, Dwight? Is that what it was? Justice?
Isn't that why you were hunting the James gang?
The James gang. Right. I finally found Frank holed up in his mountain cabin, and he was determined to have me dead. It was a pitched battle that could have gone either way. Luckily, I had some dynamite in my possession.
Dynamite. On your person.
A few sticks, just in case. It's always good to be prepared.
Right.
I'm just laying out the facts as I remember them, Jack.
Wait, I don't have any more dynamite. Is there? Oh, over here.
Yeah, there's some there.
I'm gonna cut you in two.
There we go.
And that old shack, well, it went tumbling right off that cliff.
With Frank James still in it?
Yes, sir.
But Frank James is still alive, living in Missouri, showing folks around the family farm for 25 cents a tour.
I didn't say he died in the fall, now did I?
I'm done with this damnable outlaw life. Kill me, don't kill me, do what you will. At this point, I just don't give a shit.
I explained to Frank that I had nothing against him personally and that I was looking for someone else.
You want Reed? Have at him. I never did like that bastard. I am done here.
We parted in peace as Frank pointed out the path to my prey before making his way back down the hill.
Sweet.
So what happened with Reed?
Well, I finally found the last of the gang hiding in a nearby cave. First, I had to dispatch the lookouts, as I was determined not to let that murderer escape my revenge again.
No way. Come on. Why am I taking so much?
But rather than wander in willy-nilly, I decided it would be better to smoke that sumbitch out. Hey, Reed! I shouted. No wonder you're so ornery. Can't be easy being married to Belle Starr. While you're off providing for the family, she's spreading her legs for every Tom, Dick, and Cole Younger. Not an attractive woman exactly, but very friendly. At least she was to me.
Son of a bitch!
It was then that the last bunch of bandits jumped out of hiding.
Why won't this asshole give up? Would someone please kill him? Why won't this asshole?
Which direction? Holy cow. Wait, hold on. There's a rifle. Give me that freaking thing. There we go. I can actually play.
Yeah.
Pistol's okay, but
Rifles
not
are
in long range parts.
Eventually, it
Got
was
him.
just me and Reed. I had waited a long time to face him down, so I could repay him for what he did to my brothers.
Okay, I'm going to take myself offline.
I'll stay on until I finish
I'm gonna
it.
stop streaming. I'm gonna stop streaming.
I'll stay on
I'm
the
not
stream
gonna-
till I'm done at least.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm not doing anything on my stream.
I guess you can stop if you want.
I mean, it will just extend the VOD longer. I mean, I can stay, I guess.
I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter.
Well, I don't know about you
Okay, fine,
boys,
I'll
but I'm
stop.
pretty beat.
Okay, now I'm on the last level.
Yeah.
Dang it. See, I'm already 10 minutes. I figured that I'm probably like 20 minutes almost behind you. Jeez.
Yeah, that's actually bigger than I thought.
Crush me.
I thought I was closer than that for most
40
of
years I had waited to get my hands on the last of my brother's killers.
it. But, you know.
Not even an army of demons could have stopped me now.
Just one?
Both Johnny Ringo and Jim Reed fell fairly quickly. But the last one...
See, that's the one where it, like, messed up on me.
That's some
Oh, this is
managed
like the
to
same,
escape my
basically the same
vengeance
thing
time
happened
and
to you.
time again. I couldn't even be certain I'd recognize
It's
him.
weird. I'm like,
yeah, that's
I'm
the
not sure what's
shooting.
going on.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought it was a glitch when it happened
Feels
to me,
weird.
but I guess that's actually
You
what's
know he
supposed
could
to
have been
happen.
dead. That thought had indeed crossed my mind, as did others. For instance, did my thirst for vengeance turn me into something worse than the man I was after? By this point in my storied career, I had killed more men than Bob Bryant ever had. Nothing could stop me from taking his life. I'd been after that killer forever. From the time I rode with Billy the Kid. But that chapter of my story you already know.
Chapter of that fairy tale, you mean?
Suddenly, it was 1910. There I was, an old man roaming a ghost town dead almost 2 decades. But I wasn't about to call it quits.
Turn the sound off for your stream. Oh, I guess I'll hear your voice.
Even though the
My voice
ghosts of my
double.
dead brothers
That
were
would be a little
begging me
weird,
to
but-
end what I started so long
But it's also
ago.
weird watching with no
Mr.
game
Graves, are
sound.
you all right?
I guess it's not that
Would you
weird.
like some water?
The Wild Bunch
Very
knew I was there. They were after a treasure they had hidden before they fled, buried in a grave of a dead amigo.
You're getting a bit worse
I intended to
artifacting
fill
now.
that grave with Bob Bryant's corpse.
No good solution.
But like I said, the bandits knew
Oh,
I was
yeah.
onto them.
You just want to go down
They lured
and
me
just
in
shoot out the
and
little
hit me with everything
bottom
they
bar.
had.
I found it. I don't know how I was supposed to survive that one.
Yeah.
Okay, why are they throwing so much dynamite?
They throw a lot of
Oh,
dynamite.
can.
Yeah.
Where is... There's one guy throwing two. What the heck?
Since you're sitting here telling us.
It is
Actually, in that moment, I did not prevail.
So I suppose we're talking to a ghost.
Funny you should put it like that, Jack.
There we go.
Because when I woke up,
From the dead?
there was silence all around me. I could swear to God I saw Billy then.
Billy who?
Billy the Kid. William Bonney. He was shooting at me from a rooftop.
Oh, Brenna quit watching the stream
Here,
because she was
there.
watching Ivan and
Even over
Remy.
there.
Dork.
So I am right. You are touched in the head.
It'd be much better to watch us
Mr.
play
Greaves,
this video game.
perhaps we should switch you to coffee?
You see that old Indian again, too?
No, but I did see Billy's killer. Patrick Floyd Garrett. He came at me guns a-blazing. But I knew that old war horse had died 2 years before. I wondered if maybe I was dead too and
you're fighting
confronting the
the ghost
ghosts
now.
of my past. Perhaps all my sins were coming back to haunt me and
They are very
drag me
difficult
down
to
to
see.
perdition. I saw Henry Plummer.
It gets
throw
harder when you get
dynamite
into this little arena thing. And you have to shoot them.
Geez, sometimes I have no idea where that bullet's gonna come from. I just have to hit a direction, and
in
I
the
hope it's
gates
the
of the
right one.
cemetery.
Yeah.
I saw John
It gets,
Wesley
like,
Hart,
at the late game,
just
it gets
like I
really
remembered.
fast. But I never messed up, actually, on it.
I
always hit
messed
the right
up like
direction.
2 or 3 times.
And I'd be going just, like, really fast. I'd just accidentally hit a button and it would work.
Gee, I say that, but I bet you it was more than that.
Yeah. I mean, I think
There's
I messed
video
up.
evidence.
I probably messed up a
I
couple
could go
times
count
early in the
exactly how
game.
many times you
Robert
messed
Ollinger
up.
appeared with his
So
terrible
late game
double-barrel
when it
shotgun.
was fast, I didn't mess up.
No ghost army was stopping me.
My father-in-law got hit with a fallen branch. He spent the rest of his life talking to dogs.
Newman Hayes Clanton, William Brocious, John
Oh, you
Peters
just
Ringo,
go to
they
them,
all
you just
wanted
shoot all
me
the guys.
dead.
This is the part where it's really hard to find enemies. Like,
What?
really hard. It's, yeah.
God, shoot it. There.
The Dalton brothers, Robert and Grattan, guardians of the Garden of the Dead. George Curry and Harvey Logan, alias Kid Curry, both thirsty for vengeance from the great beyond. Jesse, Woodson, James, and Jim Reed, each one deader than the next. I thought I would go crazy.
Thought.
Oh, come on. So many times I hit a branch or something where, like, the shot should have been good.
Yeah.
Finally, I saw Harry Alonzo Longabaugh,
The Sundance Kid?
like a general leading his Legion of the Dead.
You told us before that you'd seen him alive.
He was alive.
Okie dokie. Right in the face, right in the face, right in the face. Here we go.
Then I heard a voice call to me from afar. It was Robert Leroy Parker, a.k.a. Butch Cassidy, coming at me from out of the fog.
Thanks for taking care of that bastard.
Is this the Mexican standoff part?
Yeah. It was actually, I found it one of the easier, duels.
But the kid wasn't quite deceased. Not yet.
Takes more than one little bullet to kill the likes of me, partner.
Those two looked like they hadn't seen each other for quite a while. Clearly, they were no longer amigos.
Shit. I was hoping I wouldn't have to kill you. You won't have to, Butch. I'm killing you first.
I asked them about Bob Bryant, but they were too busy with their own heated conversation.
Oh yeah.
Let me get this shit straight. You want my money and the love of my life?
You frittered it all away, Butch. Etta's mine. And so is that damn money.
I didn't want to shoot anybody until I had an answer to my question.
I'm getting tired and
Those
hungry.
boys didn't give me much of a choice.
The perfect storm.
Wuss. We're
It's not
supposed
my
to go
fault.
for like 3 more hours.
I mean, I could have. Also, I did wake up at 5 a.m. today.
Shift your focus.
Oh, 4
Who's
a.m.
looking at you.
4 a.m.
Okay. That's true. Wait, there we go.
Basically, when the other person looks away towards the other guy, that's when you switch.
Dang it. I'm losing all my hand speed. Okay.
No, you don't need it. Just dishonorable.
I did.
Yeah.
Butch
It's
Cassidy
the
and the
most effective
Sundance
way.
Kid died there in that cemetery not
I did
6
like
months
0
ago.
honorable duels.
Boom.
Yeah, that went along like how I did. I just body shot them too. I'm like, eh. Screw it.
I don't care.
Boop
I just
boop.
want to finish. I'm almost done.
Yeah. I mean, that's most of that gameplay.
Right.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid were killed by the Bolivian army. Everybody knows that.
That's the legend, but it ain't the truth.
So, you never found Bob?
There is no Bob. This old sumbitch ain't even Silas Greaves.
Sir, is that true? Have you been pulling our legs this whole time?
Well, not the whole time.
Oh man, I think you've worn out your welcome here.
Maybe you're right, Jack. Maybe it's time to pay. You see, Ben, or should I say Bob, your past always catches up with you.
Oh shit.
I was
The
a different
twist.
man
Yeah.
back then, crazy.
I didn't want to spoil that for you.
Drinking,
I almost said it, but I was like,
changed
no,
my
I'll
ways,
let
I
it. I'll let
swear
it
to
stay.
you, if I could turn back the clock,
But you can't, Bob.
What did you do?
I was kind and I forgave him
What too?
because I thought, why not?
why'd you
Eh.
toy with me like that? Telling those tales, knowing all along. Why not just lay your cards on the table?
Wanted to suss you out, Bob. See what kind of man you turned out to be. Maybe prod you into drawing on me. See, all those years on your trail turned me into a killer. Can't even remember who I was before you tried to murder me. You, on the other hand, walked that very same path in exactly the opposite direction.
What do you mean by that?
You think your life is worth sparing, Bob? Boy, what's your name again?
It's Eisenhower, sir. Dwight Eisenhower.
What do you plan to do with your life, Dwight Eisenhower?
Tomorrow I'll be leaving for West Point, sir.
So, you want to be a soldier? Well, then do it right, son. Don't tear down the world out of anger and spite like I did. You build it up. You do something decent with your life, you hear me?
Sir? Yes, sir.
I won't have it said I left you with nothing, Bob.
Nice. That was a good game.
It was a good
I'm
game.
very, very surprised.
It only took us like 2.5 hours to beat, but it was a good game.
2:48:54. What was your time again?
2:26:23.
Sheesh, I was 22 minutes behind
That was
you.
like 20 minutes behind. Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah. Well.
Oh well.
Okay, it wasn't that bad. Our other races
Pretty bad.
we were like our other races we were like 40 minutes behind.
Yeah, but nothing like catastrophically, like nothing went wrong.
That's true.
Exactly.
Nothing
I
went
just
wrong
played bad
that game. Yeah, I guess
compared to
that
you.
was kind of it.
You were just straight up better. I can't argue that.
It's because I'm very, very good at that one game, I guess. No, I wasn't even that great though. I'm pretty good at first-person shooters, but only if they fit my specific play style, which this one did.
This one was good. I'm still baffled.
Yeah, I
that this
really
was a good
liked
game.
It. It was really good.
248.54. Yes, I did beat it. Well, cool. I gotta go offline now to save a VOD, but that was cool.
Yeah,
Good game.
that was good. Yeah.